All right, welcome to another Tuesday here on the TopDeck.gg YouTube channel. Here with cEDH Live, getting some playtesting games in for Cowtown coming up in just 11 days. It's hard to believe that that event is so close. But I'm here with some friends tonight, some returning faces, some who we haven't seen in a while. Freshca, welcome back. How are you doing today?
I'm good, man. I just gotta remember how to play the game and how mana works, and they'll be good.
Yeah, you're confident you don't know how mana works?
Yeah, it's very hard to do math.
Right. Yeah, I know the system doesn't do it for you, so you gotta count and manage your resources.
Yeah, fetch lands are a problem.
What are we playing today?
Ellivere, because 3 mana is too hard, so we go with 2.
Okay, 2 color only. Makes sense.
Lots of power in play, go face. Hearthstone style.
All right. Well, it looks like we have somebody who can only count to 1 here. Fonzie, what did you bring tonight?
Tonight I'm bringing Ashaya.
What
secret spice?
Some secret
mono
spice? Green. What made you bring back Ashaya after Modern Horizons?
I want to prove that monocolor and green can still hang. So hopefully I don't want to slap myself in the face by saying that right now.
I respect it, but also you chose like the only basically no Bowmaster pod to bring this to. So
all right, I got so lucky.
Yeah, it's gonna give it at least a chance to shine. There's only 1 out of 4 players playing Bowmaster, so you might be able to dodge it for a little bit. All right, and then Will, you're back on Akiri. No Nadu tonight.
Yeah. I don't. It wasn't a good showing this weekend for me with him, so I'm gonna go back to Akiri. I'm comfortable with it. Cowtown's coming up 11 days. I want to make sure I'm playing what I'm confident that I'll top 16 with, and then take it from there. But don't worry, I added some spice today, so there's some new stuff in the deck. Hopefully I'll get to showcase it. Yeah,
I mean, hey, hopefully it'll show up. And I mean, Akiri has been pretty good to you, so hopefully this all works out. And Joe, I know I forced you to play this deck, right? You didn't want to.
Yeah, he told me not to go back to Blue Farm.
Not to go back. Look, I think this deck after Modern Horizons 3, it has many more merits to it than just going back to Blue Farm. I think Blue Farm's a simple answer, but I think having the outlet in your command zone is just so much more powerful.
Well, I have more fun playing this deck than Blue Farm, so
that's even more of a reason
just enjoy
to
myself.
Play it. Yeah, you get to enjoy yourself. You get to play a better commander, in my opinion. That's not just about drawing cards, and who knows, you might steal a game or two. Hopefully, all 4 of us here. 5 of us here. Well, I'm not used to there being 5 of us. We'll be able to make it to top 16 for Cowtown. Fonzie, you're not going to Cowtown, are you?
Not this.
Not this one. Okay.
I'm just going for beer cart.
For beer cart? For Beerio cart? I'm going to win that sweet sword. I don't know if anybody hasn't seen the sword, but it's like I now have a real reason to go try and win a Claymore.
Seems good.
All right. Do all of you have opening hands? Looks like everybody's kind of set.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
All right. Freshca, if you are good to start us off.
Sick. I'm not used to this. They always make me play last, and then they say it was random. Okay. We're gonna play a fetch. Take 1.
I just realized you're playing on Moxfield.
Yeah, Billy has all the physical cards.
That's hilarious. I'm sitting here like, why is the screen black and blue?
Yeah. And I'll drop a Soul Ring and play, and I'll be done.
Right. I'll drop a turn. That is a Magic the Gathering card. I will show a Hollowed Fountain Shocked in, and I will play a Mystic Remora.
Turn 1 fish. Oh no.
Oh, turn 1 fish.
Step check.
I'm the only one.
Yeah, there's
That's
only
true.
there's
That's
only one
true.
other player who could misstep you. So
I'm the only one.
Oh,
What do you want me to
misstep?
do here?
Joe, misstep? Alright,
No,
check
you're
hand.
good.
Hand really anxiously. I pass.
All right, guys, hear me out. You're gonna be really mad with me, but my deck does
Love
one.
it.
Well, this hand does one thing, and
It feeds the fish.
it's gonna feed him a lot of cards.
Let's go, baby! Glad to be on this side of the fish for once.
Here's a land. Okay,
Yeah, I draw.
sure.
Thank you.
Ox,
Yeah, I draw.
sure. Good.
Hey, you're good, man.
Imprint pact.
Makes sense.
One ring.
Let's go, baby!
for anybody who's interested
one
in
ring's
going to
probably good
Cowtown,
for me.
there are typically a bunch of people who do just drop out.
on the other blue player. All right.
So I don't think it would be too much of an issue
pass.
for you to show up and try and get a ticket day of, especially if it's only a 2-hour drive and you're really that invested in playing. Plus, there's always people who are going to be hanging out on the side. And day 2, there is a redemption event, as always, that's open to anybody, whether you played in the main event or not. So definitely, if you're in the area, definitely come check it out.
Yep. One else. So green dice.
I believe you're up, Freshca.
Hell yeah. Alright, sick. I'll play a City of Brass.
Hmm.
I'll play a strict proctor, and I'll pay for the fishy. Oh no, that's the fish. I don't have to pick that one. It's a creature.
It's not risky.
And then
Mm,
that's
You can pay extra mana if you really want to.
I'll pay an extra. I got a floating. That's good.
You got it.
I'll take one, and then I'm done.
All right. Am I keeping the fish? Probably. Okay. Keep the fish. Draw for turn. That's a magic card. Not a great one. Colors are hard. What were you saying about counting past 2?
Did you not have a second land in hand? Did we?
No, I got land. Just I don't have
no
the right
lands? You got
colors.
plenty of lands.
Colors,
Can't see.
colors are
Having-
hard.
Having more than 2 colors is a hindrance.
It actually is. This is the worst. This is terrible.
It's weird because your card quality goes up, but your resource quality goes down.
Yeah.
So if you're
Yeah.
good at your resource management, you can play all of your colors.
Here's a Chrome box. I assume that's good. I'm gonna imprint Nadu.
Can I draw a
But
card?
you have a Esper trigger.
Yeah, can I draw a
Yeah,
card?
you can draw, sure.
Sick.
I'm gonna imprint
Exile Nadu.
Yeah. That's how I feel about him right now.
That's how much Will loves Nadu right now.
Yeah, I'm so tight actually. Here's a volcanic island, and I'm gonna put Thrasios on the stack. Why are you laughing at
Chad
me?
is shocked that you got rid of a Nadu.
That's okay. Chat didn't play the games with me on the weekend, so Nadu is in timeout right now.
Neither did
You
you.
guys- So I know Chrome Mox, and one of the Moxes interacts with the strict proctor. I don't remember which one it is.
I don't know
The
what that
Chrome
card is. I can't click
So
on it.
you have to pay 2 if it's a come into play ability or it gets countered.
Oh, here it is. Whenever permanent entered in the battlefield causes a triggered ability to trigger, counter the ability unless it's... my imprint trigger?
Yeah, actually, it
What?
does. Strict Proctor
Oh
does
my
catch
God.
the
Oh
Chrome
my
Box trigger.
god. Alright, hold on. That's why I should click the card and read it.
Oh boy.
Alright, well, that seems really stupid now. I guess I can't imprint Nadu.
Hey,
Right, well,
I'm just the man of the people trying to keep Nadu in play.
I hate you, actually. Well, now I have a volcanic...
Storm count.
island.
Storm count 1.
I hate you.
Oh, that's
I
I have
go
not seen that before. Okay.
Wait.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
lucky I got mine out first.
What am I looking at? Oh
Well,
my
I
God, hate my
know
life.
one of them One of them is good, and then one of them is bad. Like the other
It's
one is
Mox-
like you have to discard a land.
Mox Diamond lets you discard a land, but that's an as it enters
Yeah.
ability, so that has to happen. This is a trigger when it enters because it's imprint.
Stupid. It's stupid.
We get
All
the
right, so
chance.
I have to go to discard now. Do I just discard the bird for his reluctance
Well, if you're
to
going to
stay?
discard, I'm going to tap the draw card.
Yeah. You're good, man. You're good. All right, I'm gonna give the bird a shot since he wants to stay in my hand. I'll discard Steam Vents. This is ridiculous.
I appreciate you letting me draw a card with your turn.
Yeah, you got it, man. I didn't read that card. It's so small on my screen.
I'm gonna zoom in for it.
In before Will
No,
gets
it's fine.
flamed for
I looked it up.
in before Will
Whatever,
gets flamed
it's
for
fine.
king making by feeding Freshca a single card for nothing.
Yeah.
Is that well?
Okay.
I mean, he did discard. You have to be good. That's the last possible thing
Yes.
you can do.
Yes, that is a joke I make every week, and yet here we are.
I'll lose one. The bird encounter, and I'll roll even some good.
Absent
It's a 4.
the bird is really just solid no matter where it's being put.
Okay.
If the package that enables it is like 3 or 4 cards, once you have them, like they're not that hard to find. They're artifacts that are tutorable. They're creatures that are tutorable, especially in Derevi, and like Derevi being an enabler part
The cards.
of Nadu, it's
Got
just
it.
free value. It's so
Thank you.
good. Will is just salty because he got blown out
Underground
to the
Sea?
point where his first game with Nadu,
Actually,
the Nadu got
take that
removed
back.
5 times.
I have
because
this
of threat
underground sea in my
assessment.
hand. It's a flooded stream.
Got it. Uh-oh.
I like to go get Tundra. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Keep up time. Tundra, Taiga, 1, 2. Sputter and Tide.
Mystic Remora.
Wow, this is such a powerful start here
I
from
draw a
Joe.
card.
I draw a card.
I think he's just gonna start running away with this game
Ah.
at this point.
I feel
Unless,
generous. Go ahead.
We might get
Generous.
some stacks
He doesn't
pieces
want to spend
out
extra
of
mana.
Freshca
Don't let him lie to you.
that lets you or lets him kind of get put back in his place, but
As long as it
Good.
that
doesn't
doesn't
draw cards,
happen.
I'll
He's
pass
just gonna get
I'm gonna pass on
Steamrolled.
Smothering Tide.
like everybody's just gonna
Thank you,
lose to this
blue
deck.
player.
Smothering Tide.
Got well, my Chrome Mox got imprint trigger got countered, so
it. Hey man.
Thank you, green
Why
player.
does counter spells?
Green and white player.
Alright. Just-
After that, I will pass.
never gonna let that happen to me again. Ay.
See, I'm just here to make you a better player.
I appreciate
I mean,
it.
hey, this is the
Fonzie, when you're on tap,
Pre-Pre-Cowtown
would you
show.
like?
I will not.
Oh, you
pay.
haven't drawn yet.
I have not drawn yet. Upkeep worldly.
I have a Mystic Remora trigger.
You got a fish,
Esper.
I
and you have an Esper.
whoop whoop. I love drawing
Trigger,
cards.
Try to draw a card.
Got it.
May I have
I'd
2
pay-
triggers?
I'd pay, but I can't.
Mana.
I pass on everything.
Oh
Pass.
boy.
Here we go. It's bulk rare from Haven.
Look, Strixhaven has a lot of silent bombs. There are a lot of cards in that set that
Yeah.
are bulk because that set was over open for the Mystical Archives.
Yeah. Strixhaven was cool. Definitely gonna not denying it.
Strixhaven was okay. Like I wish Lessons did something better, especially
can
because
loot.
like EDH being the
Can you
primary
learn?
format, you built a mechanic that does basically nothing in this format.
I thought we did not want them to print cards exclusively for Commander.
Will not pay for Smothering Tide.
Not printing cards that work for Commander and not printing cards that like function in the format are two different things.
Heck yeah, I approve of this card.
Be one of those games.
Sure. I would like to float blue and crack a treasure for a blue.
For me.
Let the Ufkin resolve.
I will move phases.
Snap, target, and oof.
Stick Remora.
Anthony, good morning.
Yes,
Joe
for some-
told me you were passed out, which is
You're good.
You guys.
understandable.
Okay, yep.
Yep, you get treasure from me.
Up to 4.
That's a snap.
Snap.
That's a snap.
Sounds good with me.
Good for me.
Untap.
That's a turn.
Billy, what's going on? It's been a while.
Here you go, first one.
You're done? Okay. Engine 2.
One more, Will.
Rough
Gotta make
day
sure you
throwing
can tap your
potato chips
Comox for mana.
Thank you. Thank you. You're the best. Can't believe that happened.
You know, sometimes things happen.
Did you pay 2 when you drew for turn?
I did not. No.
May I have a treasure?
Yeah, you're good.
Jeez.
The kind gentleman.
The snap for the collector oof is kind of just... That was probably the only thing that was going to save them from Joe running away with this. So now we get to just watch Kenrith accrue enough value. He's going to untap, draw 4 cards for the turn at minimum. And it's just going to be insane.
Devastation.
I don't see how a deck just doesn't win.
Finale on 2, I have a Remora trigger.
Oh, okay. Here's another oof.
I get to draw
Never
a
mind.
card.
I stand corrected.
Who
There better not be another oof coming.
gets to make a treasure.
Yeah, it's definitely another oof.
Final devastation. Good.
Very good from me. There's nothing you
Let's see
can
if
do
Joe
here
has
that'll
another
hurt me
snap.
more than a strict proctor.
I like to put collector roof in play.
Let's go!
Ah,
Nice.
okay.
Joe called it.
I thought it was going to be a dockside.
Yeah, my white duck. That'd be pretty good. I'd like to play Thurper Orb.
No ETBs?
Mhm.
Yeah.
What is this? This game's gonna take up the whole stream. I have a Mystic Remora
It's
trigger.
very, very possible.
All right,
gonna
I
get
drew
a
a card.
treasure.
There you are. Oh my goodness.
I'd like to swing 2 at the black player.
Oh. That's you, Joseph, not me.
I'm aware.
I'm just making sure.
And then I will pass.
Okay, I'm gonna let the fish go because I don't really think I need that anymore. Let's untap, upkeep. Oh, you can have a treasure. Do.
Hey, Billy, if you're still lurking, I
Educator's
hear
hard.
Commander and Coffee has an event coming up
All right, so
next
no
month.
artifacts. Let's do this.
See if you're still here to link your
Rainbow
event
lands on
and
the field,
advertise for
city
yourself.
grass. Cool. Here's an exotic orchard for turn. Let's tap the hollowed fountain for this Esper Sentinel.
Okay.
Sentinel's
I will
good.
respond to Esper Sentinel.
Sure.
And the current Esper Sentinel. I would like to enlighten tutor.
Can I
Ooh.
draw a card?
I paid for it.
Oh, you're paying for it. Okay.
Sure.
It's good with me.
Me too.
I'll put Esper Sentinel on top of my deck.
Oh boy, Esper Sentinel for Esper
Interesting.
Sentinel for Esper
I have an
Sentinel.
interesting choice to make now.
And I'm sure we'll hear all about it tomorrow, but he is
Probably. How many
so
cards you got in
off
hand, Joe?
of
2?
Nadu because of his performance this past
That's
weekend.
3.
Great. Okay. Yeah, you can keep your Esper. I'll
Thanks.
tap 2. You're welcome.
Wilson.
And I'll play Thrasios that I tried to play last turn.
What's going on, Wilson?
I assume Thrasios is probably fine.
I
I'm
got
gonna
my-
move to discard. 3.
Are you
4,
actually singing
5,
coffee, like you're making a cup of coffee, or you're
yes,
just talking about the fact that you're
maybe
with Commander and
7?
Coffee?
3, 7. Yep. I'm gonna discard Dreamstalker, Plateau the One Ring, and a Ragavan I could have dashed.
Nice.
Fantastic. I'll take 2
Interesting.
off of
Decision there.
eating some good. The 2. Underground Sea. Esper.
Sorry.
For me.
Yeah.
So you're caffeinating
I got a
Magic
lot of mana I
players,
can't do
Wilson?
anything with.
Like
That's
that's
weird.
that. I don't know if that's a good idea.
So you said
I'm all for it, and like I'm gonna indulge, but like I don't know if that's
There's gonna be
the
two
greatest of ideas.
collectors to deal with.
Probably, yeah. Decided to let you have the Esper because I think I need your help with all these stacks pieces coming down.
We like
Figured
to
much.
call that a big oof.
Sage you.
Oh, I'm assuming I'm getting treasures when you drew.
Wish Mystic.
We can get players to do laps in the mall.
Oh, Vish Mystic.
That's an oof.
For me.
To me.
Alright guys, good night. It's been fun playing with y'all.
That's true.
Oh, goodness.
All right, I was wrong. Joe's getting blown out. That
I
sucks.
believe you're up, Freshca.
I love redundancy.
Amazing turn 1. Amazing turn 2. And a 2-mana creature just says no.
Yeah.
You flew too close to the sun, Joseph.
Horizon.
Chris!
I guess it's time to get at my bloom.
No, don't do that.
Wilson, you're seeing Ashaya and Ellivere.
Oh, no!
Two
good for me.
stack
Yeah,
stacks.
ETB, 'cause I'm a mana short. Fine.
Oh, yeah.
Two.
Also
four-
turned off by, Orb.
Starboard, yeah. Doesn't matter. Alright, and then
Posey, I'm
we'll
not
go
sure
to
where where you're playing CDH where you see this
Combat.
much stacks. I have never I've never sat down and had to deal with two oofs. At least not this year. I don't think I've had collector oof played against me this year.
Kill the,
Like the
oof.
entire calendar year of 24, I've not seen a collector
One
oof.
of
wish.
Maybe I'm just lucky.
Taking 3.
I was hoping you had Bowmaster.
That's true. Bowmaster would be a beating,
I don't think
but I'm feeling pretty safe because there's another oof in play. If you had Bowmaster, you could just draw enough cards. Or like you can make us draw. I'm done.
Anything else? Alright. I will untap, upkeep, give Joe a treasure. Do. I'm gonna play this Polluty Duty, which I will then crack and go get my tropical island. And then I will cast Sovala, Heart of the Wild. Is Sovala good?
I got nothing.
Cool. Love to hear that. That's gonna be it from me. It's cards in hand.
Untap. Do from the ring. The 4.
It's got to be the worst when the rocks that can't do anything just keep dealing damage to you.
Yeah.
Eh.
The One Ring's really good when it just can't draw cards and it can only hurt you.
Corey, I definitely wanted to play, but
Game is something.
it's also fun watching. And while I'm talking to you guys here, they can't hear me in chat, so I can talk about them. They have no
That's not
idea
scary.
whatsoever. It's fantastic.
Can I draw a card?
Everybody can draw.
Counter it.
We-
That just
we
gets
can-
called ritual.
You can both draw.
Yes, sir.
I drew a card.
Okay. I'm good.
Trader, gotta counter.
I'm gonna pass on the demonic tutor.
This is
If you all think that he's gonna count my calling ritual, you're wrong.
Yeah.
It's just gonna stop me from winning the game. I got a random card. That's 2 mana. I'm just gonna throw down this body.
I mean, they're all my friends.
Mana 1/3, baby.
If they don't expect this,
You can look at the top 2 cards of your library.
I don't
No
know.
ETBs.
Oh, there's no
No,
ETBs.
It's just a body.
Bad.
I'm so confused.
This game is horrible.
I will
There's
pass.
This is
Authorical as
why
a body.
it's called fair magic.
I disagree.
This is how Garfield intended magic.
Ay.
Do I get treasure from you?
You do.
It's 2 oofs, 3
So many
sentinels.
treasures.
Yeah, that's something. It's fair magic. It's how Garfield intended.
How many cards do you have in hand, Joe? Just one?
One.
Where are we at?
Oh, 7.
I'm at 7.
Ozzy, are you done?
Oh yeah, I pass up to that.
So it's my turn.
Yes, sir.
Play a Winslow Teeth.
Trigger. Smart side.
Oh, you're good. Yeah. I'm not going to play. I'm going to use this Winslow Teeth.
Sounds good.
Am I getting an output? I'm good.
Hey, good.
Alright. I never know. You guys aren't ready for this one.
I'm ready.
Planes.
Basic planes?
Oh yeah.
What?
He's playing 2 colors. He gets he's
Yeah,
playing 2
just
colors.
in
You
case
get so
it's
many
magic,
free
you know.
basics.
He can. Where's Temple Garden?
Temple Garden's in the deck.
Why does
I
he need to
just
pay
don't
2
need it.
life?
Yeah, why would I want to pay life? I'm already
Fair.
losing all this life from City of Brass Nation too.
Oh my goodness.
What do I want to cast here? Yeah, I'm gonna take 2 from Ancient Tomb.
Anthony, what do you mean by an opening for Assassin's Creed? Am I buying product, do you mean?
We will play a Suppression Field.
Because
Trigger.
I haven't seen anything yet
I'm
that
not
makes me
paying
want to
for
buy
that.
product for that.
Oh my goodness. All right, Joe, you draw first. I draw a card.
Treasure.
Yeah, you can have a treasure. Suppression field, huh? Yeah, good from me.
Well, fetch lands.
Boy, this is...
Yeah.
Activate abilities.
Alright, and then I got one more floating. I'm gonna use
That is an activated ability, a fetch land.
Mm.
Yeah, so no fetches.
yeah, it is activated, right?
Lame.
So I got one floating.
I mean, Anthony, if you
Attack
buy me a box,
Savannah,
I'll open it for you on stream. Like, I don't know.
Horizon Canopy. I'll take another one.
I like opening product,
play
even if it's not mine.
Phyrexian
It's totally
Sunset.
fine.
Yeah, is this a rule of law effect?
It sure is.
Yeah. What is happening here?
We can watch you lose
Oh
money
my
in real time.
God.
About that.
Yeah. I passed on the Phyrexian sensor.
Alright, sick.
Dick.
Thinking,
Let's see.
Scissors are 3, right?
What was that?
Scissors 3.
Yeah, it should be 3. Need 3 lands, right?
Oh, that's annoying.
Alright. And then I would like to go to combat.
You're in combat.
Well, somebody's internet is
I have
temporarily
no idea
dying.
what you just
Oh,
said.
Center's still in the stack.
What was that? Oh, Sen's just on this. Okay. I'll wait until it resolves. Let me know when I'm good.
Carly, that was the internet from one of our players biting the dust.
Crop rot in it looks like.
Can I draw a card?
I'm responding to this.
Audio is really bad. Is it just me?
Fonz, I think your internet's lagging, so people might need an extra second to understand what you're saying.
Right.
Alright, I assume we can all draw because he has no mana. So
Okay.
Joe, you get to draw first. And I will draw my whole card. Hot.
Yeah,
You can have
Sure. And you can have all the treasures. I'm not paying.
Yep. The crop rot's fine with me.
You can.
Me as well.
I feel like the second those collector roofs are gone, this game is over.
Yeah, probably.
Hmm. And the real question is, did Joe get Cullen Ritual?
True.
Let's say I got it, right? Doesn't matter. Because all that mana will go to waste.
Ask Kenrith.
Can't.
Why not?
Each player can cast more than one non-fraction spell each turn.
Well, now. Yeah, because of the sensor. Yeah. Correct. How am I winning this game?
I can't figure that one out.
I'm just playing some bears, man.
Where are we at now? You moving to combat or no? The Phyrexian sensor's on the stack still, right?
Yeah.
I still pass on it. He's got a cradle now. Dude, yep, makes sense. What am I looking at?
Scrib Ranger.
It has flash?
It does. I believe.
Okay.
If I remember correctly. Scribby.
Yes, flash, flying, pro blue, return a forest to untap a creature, activate once a turn. Got it.
Sounds good.
Sounds good to me. Phyrexian sensor back on the stack?
I pass.
That's an activated
That's-
ability, right?
Yeah, it's
It is an activated
ability.
ability.
Yep.
Okay.
Now it costs 2 mana.
Yep.
God.
But I mean, you can still go infinite with guys. I was just asking.
Yeah.
Well, not infinite, but it pays for it.
More importantly, Thrasios costs 6.
Yeah, it sure does.
There's no stack yet.
All right.
Oh, jeez.
Let me know when I can go to combat.
Looks like you're good.
Or
Okay. Sound good for combat?
Yes, sir.
So.
Right.
So Kenrith only has 2 power in play, right? So.
Correct.
Alright, so Ellivere is going to be coming at Kenrith. And how many cards do you have in play, Thrasios?
I have 3. One of them is Silvala.
Just bring back my oath.
Fonzie, what is happening to your internet, my friend? Somebody stealing your bandwidth?
Apparently.
It's a McDonald's Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
And, I'm going to target Strict Proctor with Ellivere's ability.
4.
Huh?
It will get a roll token.
So,
Gets +1 for each enchantment you control. How many enchantments you currently have?
1. This will be the second.
It'll be the second. Okay. So a 3/3. Is it coming my way or somewhere else?
It'll be a 3/5. It's coming at you. It's flying.
3/5. Flying. Okay. It wasn't bad enough to counter my imprint. I'll take the 3.
And I'll draw a card.
Yes, you
I'll
will.
block a little bit with. That's one.
Good.
I'm done.
Sounds good. Anything else from you,
Nope,
Freshca?
I'm done. I drew my card. I have 7 cards in my hand. I didn't pay for your treasures.
I'm gonna put an Enlightened Tutor on the stack.
Is this the first spell this turn for you?
This is my first spell, yep.
Can I draw?
You guys may draw.
It's an activated ability.
What's an activated
But
ability?
then right now,
I have no idea what's happening.
And it's the audio.
Pass that line to her.
Yep, same.
I'm gonna put Ristic on top of the library.
Okay.
That's the kind of game we're gonna have. I'll have to pay 2 mana every time my Ristic triggers.
Don't worry, I got you.
Right. On my turn, untap, upkeep. I'm gonna draw this mystery card. Joe, you can have a treasure.
Boy.
I gotta play this Manamu as my land for turn because I don't want to play the fetch land in my hand. Tap 3 mana to cast the Ristic Study. You all.
I have to discard. Sorry.
Let me ask you guys a question.
I have to discard as well.
Should we have been drawing from Esper Sentinels?
It's
prospect
not
card?
It's not a.
triggered ability now.
Yeah, it's triggered, not activated.
Yeah, it's a trigger. You're fine.
I feel that triggered.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a permanence entering the battlefield. Esper triggers on cast.
Oh, okay. ETB. There you go.
Correct. Stick good?
It's like
I'm not
Yeah,
paying
man.
for anything. You guys can have your cards.
Okay.
does that? Okay.
You get all the treasures.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man, you get all the treasures.
I'm tapped out.
Okay. I cast my 1 non-Phyrexian spell for the turn. I will pass the turn. I have 7 cards in hand.
Did you take your 4, Kenrith?
I blocked that Tassel.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Sick. It's probably
What do you
good.
think I played her for?
It's true. Hey, I get it.
I untap. I have some dead triggers. I'll just give my life away. Into the ring. There goes Fonzie. Oh, look, a 5. I finally took something from Mana Crypt.
Hey, you're almost there, buddy. Almost halfway.
There's a Colin Whip. I'll do that and then play the Colin Whip.
Ristic and Esper.
That's weird.
Mm-hmm. I'll draw from Esper. I'll draw from Ristic.
Triggers.
I'm gonna draw for my.
You can have your treasures.
Yeah, you can have them.
Now I have to decide. Depression Field is a 2-drop. Purple Orb is a 2-drop. The Proctor will go. Only thing that'll stay is the
I'll be back to
Sensor.
my Sensor. That's it.
How many treasures do you have, Joe?
2.
You don't have 2. How many treasures do you have?
It's
22.
Yeah.
22. 22.
Yeah, 22. Which
So,
is
like-
all going to disappear.
Yes, they will. Yes, they will. You can start using the ring again. I think I can outrace you.
Probably.
What's the ring
because I'm
on?
losing all
4?
mana.
What's the
2.
ring at? 4?
2.
Oh, ring's at 2? Okay, okay.
Mm.
4. I think I'll pass on the ritual.
Okay.
You get 3 permanents because of this stupid Chrome Mox.
It's not going to matter.
Yeah, so
I know. Yeah.
He gets 7 for me. So
What?
All mana. I'm going to fetch. I guess I should say I had 22,
Joe,
23,
I think-
24, 25.
I think
What?
there was a miscalculation. Ashaya makes them all lands, and Color Ritual says non-lands. That oof is still there.
Ah,
Oh.
Enjoy each non-land permanent. Well,
Rip.
Womp womp.
womp womp womp.
So he gets to keep
Shia. Yeah, he keeps his
Yeah.
oof.
Me
Dios
my board.
mio.
No, I'm
That
patching.
is rough.
It's one. Fonzie, gotta do something about your audio, bro.
Yeah, Fonz, if we want to take a short intermission and let you like reset your computer or something, because your audio is rough. Like I can't even get a word. I just get static from you. I have unfortunately no idea what you just said. I heard sound, but that's it.
He left our Discord chat, so maybe
Maybe he's restarting.
yeah, maybe.
Alright, buddy, Will. You take care of the last oof, okay?
Ooh, I don't know about that. I let your color ritual resolve, man. You were supposed to.
Man, you didn't let it. You wanted it to resolve.
Yeah, I debated it. Just stop it. I
There's no
wanted it.
reason for you not to let it resolve.
I mean, the game gets to actually progress at this point.
I mean, I wouldn't
Yeah.
go that far. There's still an oof on board.
Yeah, man.
Well, one's better than to deal with the whole torpor orb, everything like that. So,
Mm-hmm.
like, I got the most mana that I can't do anything with. Where's an Omnet when I need it? That being said,
Hey,
I can't
Collector and
cast
Rust, welcome
anything.
back.
You don't have any Phyrexians?
Believe it or not, no, I don't.
All right, I guess.
With that being said, I'll pass it to Fonzie over here with the lands.
You can hear me now, right?
Yeah, now we can
Yes.
hear you.
All right, cool. Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
Have a treasure.
You can have a treasure.
Thank you.
Start rebuilding the collection that you just threw into the trash for no reason.
I want to play more than one game tonight.
Yeah. No kidding.
Stop resisting.
1, 2,
Stop
3,
resisting, he says.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Absurd.
6. It's just what's on Mystic Raiders board?
Just Selvala, Heart of the Wild.
Oh, Sabala. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Don't own one, if you can believe it.
No, fun fact: no one's gonna draw any cards off of that Savala.
Because of the Ashaya?
Yeah.
Is what it is.
Censor is an enchantment creature.
Censor is a Phyrexian wizard.
Yeah.
Phyrexian wizard. Not an enchantment, right? He's not one of those.
Not an
No
enchantment.
enchantment.
Okay, cool.
3/3.
Sure. 6.
Collector, Kudo is a really cool
So now
commander.
the
I
X
thought
equals
about
4?
it for a minute.
X
Makes
equals
another nice,
4.
really green
Rhystic Study.
white stacks deck.
I will
Make
pay
sure
for your
to
Rhystic.
That is rude.
put a card in for all of your friends
Understandable.
and play Elish Norm.
I will.
Every game. Right there.
Not right now, no.
I could do
Pass.
the. Oh, okay. You have what? Off a few mana?
No, there's a censor.
Yeah, okay.
I think you're good. Joe, do you pass on it? You're good, Fonzie.
Pass.
You can go get your 2-drop.
Or drop.
1 drop.
4-drop, sorry. 4. Yeah, I thought it was 4 total. Good, you good.
Interesting. I figured he would go get Quarian here. but
Insert I'm
I
in
see what he has to
danger.
scrib.
Insert our growth in Elder.
What is this thing?
Argothian Elder.
For what it's worth, it comes into play tapped.
You know this. Oh, tap to untap 2 lands. Got it. Okay. I'm pulling the cards up as you pay them. Because I definitely haven't seen these cards.
I will go to combat.
Your
Wombat,
two
wombat.
steps there.
A new creature just came in as tapped, by the way.
Oh, this guy, right? Oh, there's
Fonzie, it's tapped. Did you know?
Tap, buddy. Come on. That you can't use? Tap it.
Hey, judge calling this table. It looks like it had a creature that was supposed to be tapped.
Judge.
Wow, thanks.
Tutu's
Thanks,
tapped.
Judge.
Turn
Yeah,
loss.
you're welcome.
Turn loss.
Turn skip. Should we give Fonzie a turn skip right here?
I turn skip.
I think we should have the chat vote.
just Ashaya.
Chat vote to
Ashaya
time
going
stop
over at,
Fonzie's turn right now.
Ashaya going
I demand to be attacked.
Freshca.
How big is it?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9.
Sick. I'll take it.
And I pass.
Yowzer.
Sorry, my mana base is gonna kill me now.
Your simplified green-white mana base is going to destroy you.
Yeah. Every time I tap my lands, I take 4.
May I have a treasure?
Yeah, you're good. Live your life.
Thank you.
I'm gonna play a command B again.
I got to play that card for a whole weekend.
That's
A
good.
whole weekend, a whole day.
It was, yeah, a whole day. One whole day. Oh, man. What are we doing?
You will. You having fun?
I'm not having fun. There's a
Oh.
clear line.
I feel like we're starting to dip below the line just a little bit. This is like
I'd like to play Kenrith's
I'm having dinner.
oh boy, what's your target for that?
Well,
And risk
buy the
transformation.
I would do a Shia.
That's pretty good.
combo. Is it
What
No,
are you,
collect the
tar-
roof.
It's
what are you
not-
targeting?
What are you targeting?
Collector.
I don't know if Ashaya or the combo piece is better. But
Well, the
We'll go-
Ashaya locks it on the board, right? Unless can he
we'll
bounce
do the
it?
Ashaya.
I think the collector oof is the best answer here.
Uh,
Hear me out.
I only put, there's only
Are
5 artifacts in my deck, and 2 of them are in the graveyard. So,
Can I draw off Ristic, Fresca?
I'll respond to your heuristic trigger too.
Sure.
yeah, you could draw. Okay.
Well, he's responding to it. What is this tomfoolery?
Tap these 3 for 3 green, and
Okay.
tap and pay a life and draw a card.
Okay.
Sure.
I'm assuming that game I use his treasures.
Yeah.
I will activate Scribe, return Ashaya to hand,
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
untap. Oof. And pass after that.
So
Can I draw?
This,
I draw?
This wasn't. Does it?
Now you can draw, yeah.
Does it say
Interesting.
target creature?
It just says
Aura's target. So if you targeted Ashaya,
Yeah.
They will fizzle.
So
It
I don't
fizzles.
draw, right?
No.
correct, it never hits. It never enters.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Combat.
You're in combat. He's not gonna block with that oof.
I'm gonna swing at a shot.
Yeah, I'll take damage with damage.
Yes.
Take 8.
The green players are fighting with each other.
So
Yeah.
I'm
I mean,
actually
he hit me for 9. It's only fair.
I'm actually curious why you even
I
bothered to
agree.
do that, Fonz. Kenrith's transformation doesn't stop Ashaya's ability.
Loses all ability.
It does not. It doesn't stop the fact that all the other creatures are forests.
Does it really?
It does not.
Oh, what?
Yeah. So I'll
Wait,
explain
why
this. This is a great teachable moment.
Yeah. Why?
Let's find out. Right? Let's read the card.
So
right? Let's read the
when
card.
we look at what both of these do, there's adding and removing of abilities, and then there's type changing effects. So because those happen on different layers, the adding and removing of abilities will still stick around or will not have been taken away by the time that all of the other creatures are forests. So you'll you'll have a whole bunch of forest creatures. Ashaya herself will not be a land, but the rest of your creatures will still be a land.
So would that count for her power and toughness too?
But she would die then, right? Yeah.
No, it becomes a
turns
3/3.
into
It becomes an elf.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, right, it's a 3/3. Darn. Yeah. Wow. Layers, man. That's so confusing.
Good to know for the future. Thank
Yeah.
Mhm.
I didn't think the game was coded that way.
Read up
I
on
bet-
layers. It's
Hey,
terrible.
I bet you it wouldn't work on Magic Online.
I bet you it would.
Good magic.
I bet you it would because it goes systematically through each layer.
Hey, you give him way too much credit.
You know, I pretend to make this game a core function of my life, so I have to not shit on everything that Wizards does.
Wait, no, Magic Online's not owned by Wizards anymore. It's owned by Daybreak.
Oh, fair.
Is there anything else, Freshca?
Well, I already casted my spell, so
Yep. Yeah. You could have more Phyrexians. I don't know.
no, I do not. I have to
Right.
discard.
All right.
Got a Polish Strand and a Jewel
Possible.
Lotus.
All right. I'm gonna untap. I'm gonna upkeep and draw a magic card. Wow. I'm gonna play my Flutter Strand, and then I'm going to crack it. Let's go and get a mana of some type. The first one I find will suffice, probably. Looking. Here we go. Tundra. Love it. What I'm going to do is tap, I believe, Ray. Just double check the old hand of mine. Magic is hard. Yes. Gonna tap 3. These 3. Three, and I'm gonna play Squawker. I do.
You exiled him before. Judge?
Yeah, well, that wasn't. No one saw that. Is Nadu good?
If you tap him, sure.
Nadu's not.
Sure. Nah, dude. Right. I think that's it. That's my whole turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cards in hand.
Yeah.
And I discard these 2 artifacts I can't use.
Oh yeah.
The locked rocks.
It's gonna
On
be sad.
tap. A2 life.
A2 live.
Draw a card. It's a card.
Joel,
That
only
Kenrith became
10 more
ultimate no matter
turns
what.
until you can put yourself out of your misery with the One Ring.
Yo, actually, the calling ritual increased his turn timer by a lot.
That's true. It did.
Yeah, because I'm not dying from crit.
Was actually Nadu? No, he was not. Never mind. Your creature is bigger. I'm looking at the Savala, but
Have a
I think you have
4/4.
a. Yeah. Jaya left, so worth asking.
All right, Joe, what are you doing?
Here's a LED.
Yep.
So,
Yep.
I'm gonna respond to your heuristic study trigger.
Sure. Have a Phyrexian to cast because there's still a sensor in play.
Oh, Dad, never mind.
May
This
I
man
draw?
thought he was next leveling,
Yeah, you
going
could
for a
draw.
bowmaster.
let him
I'm
cook.
trying to figure shit out here, man.
Joseph.
What do you want? I just ate my
I
dinner, so
haven't
I'm
played
back
this.
to playing the game.
Wait. Go back.
And step stuff?
Yeah.
Got it.
I'm gonna storage your guy that untapped land.
Corey, really?
Heuristic study.
Here you go.
I can draw?
Yeah.
Gain 2, right?
What are you sorting?
So it's
He
complicated.
untapped 2 lands.
Oh, okay.
In case
For
it's
me.
Squirrely.
Good to draw.
For me. You can make a treasure draw. I drew off Heuristic.
This is why it matters. that layer.
I think Corey's projecting.
Corey's just at his work desk.
He might be.
Ashaya.
Hey, welcome back. I have a Ristic Study trigger.
I will
I like the
pay
Uh,
for it.
Sure.
I have a
mean,
response
you
to
can
the
still-
Ashaya after the Ristic clears.
Sure. Ristic has been paid for. Shaya on the stack.
Ashaya and stack.
I'd like to play Aven Interrupter.
Oh no!
Is that the one that puts it like in limbo?
It exiles it, and you could cast it again next turn for 2 more.
Well, it's
Gotcha.
free, but
Well, it's
you have
free,
to
but
pay
Aven,
too.
Aven Interrupter makes the cost too.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
It's not 7.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It just makes it cost 2. Okay.
Right.
Yes.
Any spells that are cast from graveyard or exile cost 2 additional, but it doesn't cost anything for you to play it next turn.
Okay. Cool.
I have a Ristic trigger on your Aven.
You're good. Oh no, I have 1 extra actually. Okay.
Yes, you tap
Mhm.
the Ancient.
Yeah, I have 1 extra. So
Good for me.
I guess we're
else we
not going
got?
to be anywhere near our game record goal
Not
this
a
time,
chance.
like we were
No.
last
yeah,
time.
man.
I will pass after that.
Okay, sick. It's alright. I'm at 15, so I'll die soon.
One can hope.
Wish death upon you and your family.
Oh my
I'm gonna
goodness.
play no rod and pay for Ristic.
Oh my!
Oh,
Are you
Jesus.
serious?
Okay, no artifacts. Again, no artifacts.
Fresh, this is the last time I invite you on stream and don't preemptively ask what the hell you're bringing. I for sure thought you were gonna bring like Frankie Thras or something like
Yeah.
explosive, not
I'm
null rod.
pricing for Countdown, baby. I'm going for that 006.
This is the worst.
I see. Good. Oh my
I'm gonna
boy.
pass on the null rod.
You got to know, Ron.
Joe looks at treasures. Deadly.
Mhm. I'd like to go to combat again.
You're in combat.
Not even gonna bother casting the Bowmaster. No.
Everything at the green player. I'm gonna get another virtuous.
What's the total damage?
1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10, 13.
13.
Yeesh.
Yeah, it's 20.
Oh, what?
No, I'll pass.
Don't you have draw triggers?
Oh yeah, I got 2 cards. Good idea.
Yes, you
I
do.
like to respond to your draw triggers.
Hey!
Do it.
Here's a tap Bowmaster.
Mystic Study trigger.
Winning.
You paid for
Whoa.
it. All right, give me a second. Hold on.
Yeah, this is a
you're
circus right
probably
now.
good.
This is totally a circus.
Cards in hand, Joe.
3 dead cards.
Ray. Okay,
I like where this is going.
right. I'm gonna tap exotic. No. Tap the tropical island. I'm gonna activate Solvala. I'm gonna add 1 white, 1 blue, and 1 green to my pool. White, blue, and green. With the floating color mana, I'm gonna use white, and I'm gonna attempt to sword the Phyrexian Censor.
I mean, Joe can't cast anything, so he's out. Fonzie, are you?
I passed on sword.
Okay.
You good?
I'm gonna respond with
If you have a Phyrexian.
Are
you gonna channel it? Sure.
Yeah.
Target it in what?
My sensor.
Makes sense.
Or,
Makes sensor. Hey, see what I did there?
I do.
Yeah, it's good. You don't get to gain life.
True.
I'm trying to help you out.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so it is exiled until the end of the turn. Bowmaster is back on the stack. I'm going to pass on it.
We'll put one on. Like that. Oof.
You got one on each.
You have 2 draw
I'm
triggers.
gonna draw my 2 cards. So, what do you want to draw? What do you want to hit?
Finish off the oof. Let's take the first guy in the face.
You don't want to hit the Squid Ranger?
Nah, you take care of it.
Okay. I'll take the one. No, pass.
Before I lose my mana, Joe, you have 2 mana available. Thinking, okay. Tap. I can't do that, actually. I think I will use a green, and I will cast Noxious Revival, targeting my swords.
Pass.
I gotta go back to the top of the library. Oh me, I did it. I will then allow the phase of 2 chain. Welcome back, Censor. I'll go to my turn. Untap, upkeep, draw.
I wonder
you
what
can
this mystery
have-
card is.
You can have a treasure, Joe.
Thanks, man.
I got you, fam. Let's see now. Do that.
Joseph, how do we remove this null rod?
Yeah, classy.
Hopes and prayers.
Hopes and prayers. I love it.
What?
Calling Ritual would be pretty good.
Or water.
Cullen Ritual would be pretty good right now. Censor's back. I can only cast 1 spell, so I guess it's gonna be Man, the Myth, the Legend.
Trash.
It's probably Thrasios. I'm just looking at colors here because remember, colors are hard. Colors are hard. I'm not using my mana for anything else, so that's
Hey man,
fine.
I'm getting punished more than anybody. I'm only playing 2 colors. I'm pretty sure I've dealt 18 to myself.
You only drew
Reserve.
the lands that hurt you.
Is
No,
this
I
what you
think I'll
meant when you said you
conserve.
need to figure out how to tap mana? Or how to use
Yeah.
mana?
This is why tapping mana hurts me.
I'm gonna put Akiri on the stack.
Thing.
Akiri good with the table?
0-3.
0-3 at the moment, yeah. Is Akiri good? Cool.
Balance is tapped.
It is tapped. I will go to end step. Any effects in end step?
I have nothing.
Badness.
I'm gonna discard this Talisman of Progress I can't use.
I'm F6 until my turn, just in case a man needs to know that because I have each.
You're up, Joseph.
Untap. Take 2. Give me a card.
Yes, that ring continues to kill you. 10 more turns.
This game would have been
How
over
about the
so
King
long
of
ago
Kings?
if it wasn't.
Hey! Just stick steady.
Well, it's that one.
I feel
I'm
like
gonna
if
draw
there was
off my
only
wrist.
one Stacks deck at this table, either of the Stacks
Full
decks
trigger?
would have taken the game at this point.
Yeah.
The fact that there are
Master?
2 of you.
I'll hit the
you-
Scoop Ranger now.
Cool.
Is he ETB?
Yeah, you can have a card, Joe. Do you get a
Thank
card
you.
actually? Yeah, I think so.
5-5 is
Yeah.
the biggest.
I believe so, because the Avon is a 3/3, Ellivere is a 4/4.
Mhm.
Yep.
And the
Proper.
Bowmaster is a 4/4, yep.
What's that tap creature again?
Kenrith.
On my board,
Oh, Kenrith. Kenrith. Okay, gotcha.
he played his commander finally.
I know, right?
It's kind of weak though because it needs to play taps. So.
Give it haste, Joe. Do it.
What am I gonna do? I'll pass.
Just give it haste.
Draw.
Well, my mana is useless right now. I'm assuming I'm getting treasures.
Da, 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 da. 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. Oh, actually, no. I don't need to do that. I can just do this. 2.
The Ashaya costs 2. Heuristic Study trigger.
Thinking.
Okay, bye, Max.
Depends. What are you gonna potentially target with that Bowmaster, Roman?
What main lands do you have? What's just ETB power?
Ashaya? Ashaya is
It will be 6.
6.
I'll probably hit a dork,
So you don't get to
so you
draw.
don't draw for Savala.
Then I have
Actually, you know what? That's not true. You could. I won't do it. I get 2 Bowmaster triggers. You're good. What's the Aven fire power?
3/3.
3/3.
Oh shit! I just have for 2.
All right, so does the Ashaya result then? Good.
Hi, everyone.
Nothing.
Sick.
Alright, so
What's the
there's a
Ristic?
trigger and there's a Ristic and there's the other trigger.
Another trigger.
No other trigger, just Ristic.
Oh,
Only Ristic.
not so valid?
Not until it ETBs.
Oh,
No,
that the ETBs.
oh, that's true. That's true. You know what? Sure, yeah, we'll pay for your Ristic.
Okay, Ashaya on the stack. I'm gonna pass.
Also,
All right, Ashaya ETB gets to draw a card from Savala.
And it's tapped.
Oh, this is tapped, yeah.
Bowmaster trigger. What are you targeting?
Go to 11.
Eska's face.
Sorry, bud, but nothing else I could do.
Land for turn.
I
You
mean,
got it.
I was told that lying in EDH is plus EV, so you could have hit the dork anyway.
Oh, don't do that.
Well, I saw how many triggers I would get if I didn't.
No, I'm just kidding.
I will pass.
I think hitting me in the face is correct for you, because hitting my creature to go away.
Right, you are up, Freshca. What say you?
Draw. I'm gonna play this Temple Garden tapped.
Okay.
The one that he said I could have tutored for. It's been sitting in my hand.
Has it? That's so funny.
Yeah.
No wonder.
It's
It's just been one game.
I'm gonna play Soulless Jailer and pay for the rest of it.
Goodness gracious.
Oh, goody.
Permanents can't enter the battlefield from graveyards. Players can't cast non-creature spells from. Yeah, sure. That affects Joe very much.
This game really is going to take all
Yeah,
night.
I figured I might as well make him want to hit me in the face more.
You sure? You got it. You have a soulless jailer.
I'd like to go to combat.
You're in combat.
I'm gonna swing with these 3. I'll get another roll on my sensor. The 2 people on the ground are coming at the green player, and the flyer is gonna go at the Kenrith player. So the flyer is a 4/4, and then there's 9 coming at the green player.
9 on the ground.
9 on the ground.
Yeah, it's 5 and 4, respectively.
Well, these are just blockers now. Do they have trample or anything like that?
Nope.
No trample. I'll block. I'll block 1. Tap floater green.
Sure.
Which is the biggest one?
The 5/5, the sensor.
I'll tap I'll block the 5.
Makes sense.
Makes sense to me.
Makes sensor. Ah.
And then I take, what, 4?
4.
Yes. Right.
And then I will pass. if
And then
that's-
before you change phases, I'll use the floating green, this guy, and then I will pay a life, draw card.
Sounds good.
Sure. Bowmaster.
Master trigger.
You got a Bowmaster.
Freshca.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
I'm done after that.
I will tap Minamu and the tropical island. I would like to target Akiri to untap him, trigger Nadu.
Yep.
I'll reveal a Mox Amber. That's awesome. And go to my hand. And then I'll untap. Take my turn. Good. Yeah. Glad I didn't draw the Mox Amber for turn. You can have a treasure, Joseph. Don't say I never did anything for you. Do.
Just was like
Uh.
top deck of the gods, chain of vapor, get rid of that null rot.
That'd be pretty good. Do you play Rift?
Do.
Rift would be pretty good too.
I'm gonna tap 2 and cast Blind Obedience.
This game, what is this game?
Blindly obey.
Is my Blind Obedience good from the table?
That blind obedience might actually fucking kill me, to be honest.
Another stacks piece. Are we serious?
Yeah.
That one's asymmetrical.
Let's be honest, Max. It's kind of your fault. You put this table together.
As stated before, I
gonna
thought
move
you would be
to-
on something different than a shot.
I'm gonna move to discard. Any effects before I discard?
No.
Mox Amber and Invasion of Ikoria.
Untap.
How is that thing still here?
Draw for turn. I'll lose to life. Draw for turn.
This game's wild.
This is wild? I don't know. This is like when your grandpa says wild and a wild night is a fucking bridge game. I'll take the -1 for that.
Sounds like you've never played Bridge.
Mm.
Yeah, live a little.
Hey Max, get out more.
Yeah.
It's wild because you never see these games anymore.
I wonder why.
I'm having fun.
This is a true testament of mental fortitude to sit through this game.
So,
You are not
A little-
kidding.
little history lesson.
Is it Roman's turn?
I used
He's
to
thinking
have
something.
a lot of pull on the meta, and there was a big event, and it was like one of the first big like online events, and it was coming off of a DreamHack, and a new set just dropped, and pretty much all the pro players were too lazy to test decks, so literally the day before they just asked me for my decks, and everybody submitted it, so like 16 of us submitted 4 fatigue decks, and it was like a 128 person tournament, and it literally took 2 days instead of 1.
There's an opal.
Got it. Ristic study.
Tapping.
We'll draw a card.
Fresh
A
game.
Bowmaster.
Carly,
If anybody knows what
glad
Dead
you're at
Man's
least
Hand is, the
enjoying
game
this.
literally couldn't end.
Oh, pink
As long
Freshca. You
as,
can go to 9.
everybody here sees some value in watching this game play out,
The opal will come in
Uh,
tapped.
even if it's just to hear my frustrations. So I sit here watching this game.
What else you got, buddy?
Combat.
In combat.
He's got no blockers. Oh no, he's got Soul's Jailer.
Hey man, I got one.
I have trample.
I'm pretty sure I'm dead anyway. But it's a matter of if he kills me if the Thrasios player wins before his turn or not.
I'm gonna swing, activate Kenrith, giving everything trample. Ace.
It's pretty good.
You have what? 4 to
4
block
probably.
with?
Yep.
So that's what? 5, 6.
Is the Orc Army a 7? If it's 13,
I die.
it'll
Either
be
way.
exact. It'll be exact seeds.
Yeah.
There we go. Thank you, Opal.
Oh, because of the Bowmaster? That's funny. He could have given a +1 counter too with Kenrith, but yeah.
Well, I'd rather do it for no mana.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. So confirm
Are we good for
you're
combat?
you're swinging all at
Yeah.
Freshca?
Mhm.
Okay, yeah, good for me.
Yep.
We're,
Okay.
we're,
Fine with me.
I'll enter death is.
we have a death. We have the first confirmed death of the night.
Hey,
No obscuring haze.
that card's good. cEDH staple.
Alright. With Freshca gone, I could just
I can
go
play.
win the game.
Yeah. See now you can do things. I don't know.
3 mana. Ranger Captain.
Ranger Captain, huh?
I got no response.
Cards in hand?
1, 2, 3, 4.
4. Alright, let me think.
I pay for risk study as well.
You have 3 mana avail. Oh, and the treasures.
I have 9 and 11, 12 mana.
Okay. Doing some math here. Okay, I'm going to pass on the Ranger Captain.
TB?
ETB?
You know, it's great. We are still within regulation time, so it looks like this game will come to a close, and we'll still be within one actual round of Magic.
Hey man, that's all I'm saying.
Sure as hell tried to end it now. Inspector.
No, we're at 70 minutes.
I like the crack Ranger Captain.
So I will respond to that.
Sure thing.
I'll tap Exotic Orchard, tap Sovala to make 3 green. Actually, I could do it this way. I'll tap these, and I'll cast Court of Callin. X equals 2. Actually, no, I have to do 3. X equals 3.
I respond?
Yeah, you can.
I like to draw 3 cards.
You're good.
Joe, why haven't you been using that all game?
Tell me why. I don't know. I throw an intuition at you, Will.
Mystic Study.
I will let you have it.
Bowmaster trigger.
I'll just hit a dork over there.
Sure.
Sorry, bud.
Intuition targeting me. Let's do this. I'll tap Minamu. I'm going to exile Cyclonic Rift and Swan Song. I'm going to cast March of Swirling Mist, targeting my 3 creatures and your Kenrith.
I'm gonna be real. You pitched 2 blue cards, and for a split second, I went, "Holy he's playing Commandeer."
No. I do have 3 Nadu triggers on the stack, Joe.
I'm going to be a sport and just let them resolve it.
Sure. There's a Mindbreak Trap, Pact of Negation, and a Phyrexian Metamorph. March of Swirling Mist on the stack?
Kenrith can disappear.
Wait, the Ranger Captain got countered?
No, the Ranger Captain's sacrifice is on the stack.
Abilities
Oh, it's
on the stack.
Gotcha,
It's in the graveyard.
gotcha. We're on the stack, alright.
Alright, so March has resolved.
Mm-hmm.
These are exiled. Your Intuition is on the stack now.
Yes.
You have cast Mox, Opal, Ranger Captain, and Intuition.
Yes, I have.
Cards in hand.
1,
Corey,
2, 3,
if you
4,
go
5, 6, 7
006 for
cards.
Cowtown, I swear.
Okay, your Intuition probably resolve. Just thinking.
Then again, I guess it depends what you play.
I'll throw the trap out. I'll trap it.
Got it. You can court.
Alright, I'm gonna put Ranger Captain in play, and I'm gonna sacrifice it with the ETB on the stack.
Sure thing.
Here's my Ranger Captain. Do. Raise. Okay. Ranger Captain. Actually, he has an ETB, so let me just go get that real quick. It'd probably be a first one drop, I see. Do. Bird. Ranger Captain Sacrifice. Good.
Yep.
Okay. Just have to think for a moment. Cut. Health cut. Do. This goes to hand.
There's some silence on silence action.
Yeah. I don't think it matters. So he does it at instant speed. Your Ranger Captain can resolve. Assuming mine has resolved.
Yours has resolved.
Where is your dockside?
Huh?
Where is your dockside? Do we have knowledge of it? Is it in
Matter.
Raven?
You don't see it. You have no knowledge of yours.
Wondering if you
So
discarded it.
those
Something.
treasures will come and tap anyway.
I just wanted to make sure it wasn't in the graveyard. I wasn't sure if you just.
Maybe Joe just doesn't play dockside.
Sure, maybe.
Yeah.
Possible. Freshca giving us a look at the deck list. These are
No,
phased
does he
out.
come back?
At the beginning of your next upkeep. On your untap.
Oh, so he's just gone for good right now?
For now. Yep. I felt like that would save the game, hopefully.
One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7 cards in hand. I'll pass.
Right. You're up, Fonzie. Fonzie watching the blue players duke it out.
Right?
Raiden.
I'm just like, do I get to do anything? Do I get to live? Untap.
Can I have a treasure?
You
Didn't
got
draw
it.
yet. Now you can.
You just did.
Yeah, he did.
I'm trying to interpret the lag.
It is
Get there
yeah.
before it
You
resolves.
got it. Alright, let's see what I can do here.
Fuck.
Oh, I can use artifacts now. What can I do? You've got Ristic. There's a
Yeah.
Ristic, right? You're still Ristic, yeah.
I have a Ristic Study and a Blind Obedience.
And a Blind Obedience. Oh, artifacts are tapped. Oh, that's useful.
And creatures.
Oh, and creatures.
Reminding you as a courtesy.
In that case... One.
As a player in this event, I can advise that 006 would not make a cut, Travis. That's it's not something to strive for.
Hey,
Don't
but
dream crush.
Listen, it'll boost my rating on the website.
Yes, bro.
Ristic's target and Ristic Study.
Targeting Finehorn Elves.
Would you like to pay one?
I will. Let me see here.
Think about the clickbait for the podcast if I come back and I say, returning from Cowtown undefeated.
I'm thinking. Hold on.
You know,
If I take two.
that would be
Oh,
great,
that's
Fresh,
actually
if you can go undefeated and
And still
be
miss
able to
the
bait that. And stress the importance
wait.
of being able to close out games.
Did you cast a Mindbreak track?
I cast Mindbreak Trap, yep.
You did.
I thought of the actual title. I went undefeated in this.
Are there any other taxes? There's no taxes, right? Just Ristic City.
Just Mother and Tithe if you count that and the Ristic.
Actually, no. This is gonna go to Ashaya, and this is gonna play for this. Yeah,
You paid for Ristic?
I pay for Ristic. This is on Ashaya.
You got it. Let me think for a moment. Cards in hand.
5.
I'll show you a swords on Ashaya.
Carly with the controversial title.
You are good on the swords.
Okay.
I will gain 2, 3, 4.
How much life?
3, 4, 5, 6. I'll gain 6.
Up to 21. You can proceed, sir.
Let's guys. 2.
Oh, that's actually so good, Carly.
It really is.
Cards in hand?
I have 6 at the moment.
6.
Have a grip.
1. Arbor, pay for your heuristic.
I went
got it.
undefeated and didn't bring home the trophy. Yeah.
Sounds like something Corey would say.
I went undefeated and they wouldn't let me play anything.
Oh. Artifacts and creatures are in that, right?
Correct. Artifacts and creatures. Yep.
2. Birds, pay for your heuristic. Cool. I will pass.
I will untap. I'll keep. These will fade back in. I will draw. You can have your treasure, Joseph. Let's not leave them in suspense.
Hey, we can't say judges aren't letting people do things.
Hey, that's
We,
fine.
we only enforce the rules. We don't make them.
That's fine.
I'm gonna
I
pay-
didn't say you didn't do it correctly.
I'm gonna pay 3 mana for Umbral Mantle.
Oh, that's a game right there, no?
Not yet. I don't have Cradle on board.
Oh, we finally put Umbral in the deck.
Well, you see Selvala and Nadu.
You need a 4 power, huh? But
Is Umbral Mantle good?
I have no response. But it's on Roman.
I would like to equip Umbral Mantle to Nadu, triggering Nadu.
You got your trigger.
Is that good?
Yep.
Right, I'll show you a flesh duplicate. I'm gonna move Umbral Mantle over to Selvala, triggering Nadu. There's a crop rotation. I'll move it over to Akiri. There's a trick bind. I'm gonna move it to Nadu. I'm going through this a little quickly just so we can finish it up. I'll just put the 6 cards. Here's a Red Blast. And here's a Mana Confluence into play.
Do you think we can get a flesh triplicate
Uh,
that, like, on ETB gives us
it's
another
F6?
creature copy?
Oh, that's exciting.
So 2 for 1 copies. This is
I'm
where my
gonna
brain has
tap
gone in watching
Tropical
this.
Island, cast in crop rotation, sacrificing the Hollowed Fountain as an additional cost. May I tutor? I'm gonna put Gaia's Cradle into play. I will tap the Mana Confluence to play the Birds of Paradise in my hand. I will then attempt to make infinite green mana with Selvala. Is that good from the table?
Yep.
Here's the bird I promised. I paid a life. Rotation's in the graveyard. And I gotta put it away. Put it away. I have infinite green mana. Let's play Thrasios.
And then Passios.
No, I'm not gonna Passios. I would
Are
like
you
to
sure?
begin. Yeah, I am sure. I would like to begin drawing cards from my deck. I'm gonna go until. Actually, I'm sorry. Selvala adds any combination of
I
cards.
don't know.
forgot
I'm here
that.
for it. Flesh
You have
trip is
infinite
fine.
all colors.
Yeah, I thought it was just but it's not. It's any.
There's
color.
too many magic
Alright,
innuendos
so
anyway.
I'm gonna tap Eternal Witness.
There is a cube out there floating
You're
around
an Ewit.
with the entire cube is phallic objects.
I'm gonna return.
That's the
Court of
entire
Call
theme
into
of the
my
cube
hand.
is phallic objects and
Cast
sexual
Sword-
innuendos.
Is that?
Oh, you're good.
You
You're
just
good.
get sword, kill that, and just end the game.
What? Bowmaster?
Bowmaster?
No, I'm not worried about the Bowmaster. I'm not worried about the Bowmaster right now. No. I'm gonna Court of Call. I'm gonna put Displacer Kitten on the board. I will then cast Flesh Duplicate, copying I copy the EWIT because I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do this the way I like to do it. Copy
Do
the
it, Will.
EWIT.
Do it.
Just making sure my math is right.
How can you do math when you have infinite?
Because
Exactly.
I have to.
Yeah,
I
infinite
have
mana.
to. Yeah, infinite mana, not infinite. Yeah, I'll copy the EWIT. Let me put the displacer kitten on the board so that way that's done.
You
EWIT,
have finale in the grave.
I do. I'm gonna get.
You wait for
I'm gonna-
finale, cast finale, game.
Yeah, I didn't go to combat yet, so I can do that way. Yeah, let's just do that. I'll get EWIT, copy EWIT, I'll put finale into hand. How many blockers do you have? Is it enough?
I got no
Sure.
blockers. You're good, yeah.
No one got blockers.
Okay, then yeah, we'll just do that. I don't usually win with finale. I usually extort. Yeah, I could do that way.
I would never rush you, but this game took forever.
This game was something
Good.
else.
I thought I did mention
All
it.
good.
Now the question is, game 2, do we go turbo or not turbo?
Herbal, please.
Not stacks.
This is the only deck
I turn 1, turn 2. I should have had this game in the bag.
You didn't hear me, but as soon as you put that smothering tithe down, I'm like, oh, all right, well, this game's over. And then the oof came down. I'm like, oh, well, this game's not over. And then the snap happened. I'm like, oh, this game's over. And then the second oof happened, and I'm like,
Yeah, and then the Colliers happened, but it was a forest.
Can't say I didn't try. I just ran out of counter spells for Will. Actually, didn't have any counter spells. Just had intuition. At breach in
I'm
hand,
actually-
LED on field. I had no. No protection.
I think that was a good use of March of Swirl and Mist there. I think that gave me
Thinking that
the...
counter was probably important because I was.
Yeah.
Hopefully, if I didn't win, I was going to Ranger Captain your turn.
Yeah. And so I was like, let me take you off any free interaction and also reanimate effects.
I might
I don't have any.
sequenced it
In fact, I
differently.
took partnership and SWAT out the deck.
Oh, really?
I might have sequenced it differently,
They're just-
Joe.
I had cards in my hand, man. Almost all the time.
If you
Yeah.
had played, instead of cracking the Ranger Captain right away, if you had played the Breach, and then Will is going to respond with his Nadu effect, then you crack your Ranger Captain, let that resolve, and Intuition. You just get through.
Oh, because I think no matter what, he just injures me on top.
Yeah,
Cord.
if he put the Breach on the stack right there, I would have corded, get my Ranger Captain, and then I would have just cast Ranger Captain. I would have just sacked it with Breach on the stack. If it had gone that route. But yeah, I randomized the seats again, so.
You guys hear my AC if I turn it on?
I heard you turn it on.
Yeah, you're good.
I don't hear anything.
Nobody wants you to sweat. It's okay. You can have your icebox. Oh, Fonz, are you going back to Crick?
Oh, I'm going correct, yeah.
Oh,
We're
thank
going-
Yay! I thought that was you, the Crick player.
I told you it was earlier.
Right back.
I don't read. I'm a Magic player.
We're going like this.
I'm a Magic player. I don't read the cards. I just take everybody's word
don't
for what they do.
Exactly. Can we just reset life totals, please?
Yeah, well,
You can do
yeah,
that.
all this is-
Can I?
I'll reset game, uncheck the commander box, and then hit go.
Oh, I see. Okay, cool. What about reset game log? Should I leave that checked?
That doesn't matter.
Okay, nothing matters. I did it! Yay!
Well, that is such a nice playmat. I really just like looking at it from here. That's so clean.
Yeah. It's cool. You like it.
Is this now your
It's a
favorite
shame I
playmat?
Yeah. So, you know, I saw it and I wanted it really badly. I wasn't able to get it because he was all the way in Dallas. So,
Wait,
yeah,
what
I'm
did
very...
we think was Yu-Gi-Oh, Shauna? I'm confused. What did I miss? The Shadow Realm? Are we what? No? Okay.
I'm gonna keep second 7. I wish I could use 2 playmats because the other playmat's really cool too.
Oh, both of the Talus ones?
Yeah. Imagine.
Imagine
That's
getting
really
your 2 favorite playmats from at the same time.
It was maybe that's why I went 0-5 at the tournament.
You were
I
too
was just so-
too
My
happy.
apologies.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
I was just like, you know what? I've already
Apologies.
won. You know what? I
What did
forgive
you-
you.
Oh, okay.
What?
I'm keeping my 6.
I didn't realize why Joe was apologizing. No.
Oh yes,
I
you
got
apologize.
Um,
Yes.
Going for it.
That the artist who does these also collects Bolas playmats, and he's trying to get all of them. It's something I think you should try and do too. Give you something to collect that's not Magic cards.
I don't have that kind of money. Money is
Most of them are
expensive.
not super expensive. I think you have most of the higher end ones anyway.
Oh really? I've only got like 6.
I mean, there's not that many. Like, I think there's maybe a dozen.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
I imagine it's probably like the stained glass version.
Yeah, and there's a couple of
Well,
Pro
if
Tour mats or GP mats and like some Champion mats. But yo, what's going on, show? Yeah, I'm not playing tonight. I'm kind of just hanging out and talking about people behind their backs on the internet when I turn my chat mic off and they can't hear me.
I can't wait to watch it back and hear all the trash.
I wasn't too egregious with any of you. Just maybe stating once
I
or
will
twice
not be
that I was
watching
watching
this game again.
paint dry. Yeah, that first game was a little rough. I apologize. I will pay better attention to pod composition in the future.
I blame Max.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Terrible.
it was not favorable.
Do you all have open starting hands? Freshca?
Yeah, I'm good.
Can I start the game?
Okay. I think we're good. Any
pre-games?
pregame? Okay, start us off. Good luck. Mana Vault.
I'll go get Underground Sea and pass.
Alright, I will draw for turn. That's a Magic the Gathering card. Here's a City of Brass. Mox good? I assume it
Make
is.
sure that you can imprint.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next to table, make sure. Yeah, we're good. I'm gonna imprint Ranger Captain of Eos. Tap 2 for an Arcane Signet. Is my Signet good?
Yep.
Fishy.
Will and his Rave Rocks over there.
Terrible. The fish already.
Don't have it.
Good.
Get him.
I will. Why?
I have 3 cards in hand.
Get
Which
him.
is on the stack. I have to pay a life.
I pass
Let
on.
me think.
Get
You
him.
just lose if I counter it because.
No, I'm not. I'm
Because
not
of Crick?
Rick, you gonna win turn 1?
No, I'm not.
He'll win turn 2.
I'm not
I
gonna
could deal
change
with
either.
turn 2. I can't deal with turn 1.
Sure.
Missteps the fish. Ooh, we like that.
That's it. I pass.
Sick. I'm gonna. I accidentally drew the card that I put on the bottom of my deck for my mulligan.
That's very true. It'll be just like when we record and we leave Corey
I
Easter
can't
eggs
see your
all over the
deck
place in the recording.
whatsoever. So like,
Yeah, I had moved the top instead of moved the bottom.
Ooh.
If you guys want me to keep it, I will.
You're good, man. We didn't even know you did it
Good
until you
man.
said something.
Okay, cool.
yeah.
I'm gonna.
We here at TopDeck.gg trust our players.
Yeah, especially because there's nothing on the line. But I just figured I'd be honest and say it. I'm gonna fetch.
Good for me.
I'm gonna grab a Savannah.
Sadness on the
Chad, we
stack.
need to get you real cards.
They're at Billy's house.
Right, but those are Billy's cards, right?
Some of them.
Okay.
Everything Billy owns is also mine. It's fine.
Ah, okay.
I'll play a Lotus Petal.
Pedal to the metal.
And then I'd like to play a fan favorite.
Ooh.
Is that a Stony Silence?
Silence. I like.
Stony Silence.
Should have drawn an answer for it.
Silence. I kill you.
All right. Well,
Pass
Chad,
on
maybe I
that.
should just start
All right.
streaming a Poke Rogue run.
Draw.
Crowd goes on. I agree.
Yeah, let me run a Poke Rogue run
Stony
alongside this
triggers.
game and see what ends first. This or an endless run.
Jet medallion.
It's a good one.
If that's good, I pass.
Looks like Crick's coming on turn 2. He doesn't care about a Stony Silence.
Sometimes you do.
Sometimes. Sometimes.
Most of the time you do. Sometimes.
No. Not when you pay life.
That's my turn.
Don't
I
matter.
see it.
I will leave these upside down because they are utterly useless to me. Draw a card for turn. Hadouken. I'm going to be punished. Plateau. I can't play Thrasios. Every time.
So that's why you only play 2 colors. 4 minutes.
It's Plateau. I need to cut the card from the deck. Here's Akiri. At least he's a 2/3.
Hey, 2/3s are good.
I will pass my turn.
So, I'm gonna play a Marsh Flats. I'll take another one.
I'll allow it.
I'll take 2. So I don't get bullied this time. And then I'll play some redundancy.
Yeah, we got it. Oof.
Do.
You know, I really, Trav, thought we were friends, but you've made a statement.
He did make a statement.
Listen, you asked me to be here. You should have done your research.
The last time we spoke, you were on a very different deck.
Not true. Go back and look at the chat. I've been playing this stuff for months.
That's fair. Never mind. I'll see myself out.
Is that it?
Here
Okay.
we go. Take it away, Crick.
Draw. Dun, 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 dun.
Hey, your chat likes the deck. That's all I'm saying.
You know,
2 colorless.
you're not wrong. As long as the people are happy.
I could have came here playing Blue Farm and been boring.
You would have played more than 2 games.
Yeah, but
To be fair, I'm happy that we don't have Blue Farm on stream. I would much rather not have Blue Farm on stream.
Oh, true.
it's not about how many games. It's about how fun the games are. You know.
That's not a good marker to use.
One.
My level of enjoyment is higher.
Is
Is that a Heartless Summoning?
Heartless Summoning.
Nice.
That's sick.
For me, man.
I do know the
One.
people who are still here in chat and watching the stream are the true Stacks enjoyers. Everybody who was here earlier and left is just not.
Anybody who came here and mentioned my name in chat knew what they were signed up for.
You are good, Crick. Joe is F6, as am I. Get away.
Get away. You're gonna win the game.
I'll be. Sugar bird.
Do.
I think that's it. I think that's all I can do.
That's it.
That's it. That's all I can do. Yep.
Okay. Next turn.
Roll for turn.
I kept a dolphin hand.
Oh, these pretty good.
I'm depending on you to tutor.
Tutor, you say?
It's a Finch.
Oh my god.
Pretty good.
Which is good.
Game is
Image is good.
miserable.
I will have. Is that a Akiri or Frick?
There's a dog.
Why would you want Akiri?
Or Faulty? Faulty's into. Faulty will stop him. I don't want to stop him. So
I'm fine with watching the world, man.
I'll just have a quick sending all month and pass.
Alright, you got
Okay.
3.
Another uncastable. I'll go to combat. And hey, Joe, your crick is a 2/2, right?
Hey man, you right.
Attack you with a 2/3 first strike.
Hey.
Tracker
Thanks.
commander damage. It will matter.
No, it won't. You
I
kill me,
pass.
you do the same thing. I'm not doing anything already.
I pass.
We're dead next turn to Fonzie.
Well,
No, we're
fine.
not. We're not.
I don't know how
We are not. You are.
You guys haven't tutored yet.
I'd like to play Deafening Silence.
Lord have mercy.
Yeah, we're not done.
I hate this game. Judge, can we get a restart?
No, absolutely not.
Dude.
Hey. At least I missed my
This
land.
doesn't make sense.
William,
Stacks players don't win games.
William-
They just make it slow.
that's.
That's
I
fine.
mean, Ellivere has proven that it can win games. Shohei is.
That's like the
many
only
times.
stack deck that can win. Yeah.
Yeah. Hence
Well,
why
that's
he's
my
playing it.
No,
I pass.
Are you swinging with oof?
No.
No.
I'd like the game to last a little longer, so
Are you done after that?
I am. Yep.
Alright. On to draw. Not what I wanted.
that before.
At this point, I think Travis is just trying to rage bait me by playing as many stacks pieces as he can.
Oh yeah, that's definitely the plan.
Yeah.
Is that a high market?
That's a high market. Fair to life.
There you go.
Buried alive.
Sure. Yeah.
Booming.
And yep, for me.
Fair to life. Good.
Good. I'd have stopped that if I just picked Faulty, but I chose not to. How was your day, Will?
It was fine. I worked, and I worked some more. Then I came home and I worked some more.
Did
Because
you?
work is never done. Yeah, well, no, work is never done. So I think I was finally
Just did
done.
physical therapy today.
Sounds about right. But yeah, I don't think I didn't finish until like 6:45ish, 6:40 when I hopped on.
Also,
I played Poke Rogue today.
aimed straight up the stream.
That was my accomplishment.
These are my
Nice.
creatures. Ooze, Melia's Scourge.
Yeah, those are good cards. Would you like to attack with Crick before you pass your turn?
Maybe. Probably.
So,
It's okay, Travis. I'm not actually mad.
Yeah, wait.
Oh,
If I was actually mad, I would have just ended the stream.
Chainer. 1, 2, 4.
I'm like,
Ainer.
Peter, for me. Gets to another game.
Wait, are you casting another spell after you're buried alive?
It's a creature.
I'm just checking that. Relax.
he's got to make sure you're on your toes.
Yeah, it's actually more so that I forget my sax pieces more than everybody else. Because like, you just play the sax pieces and then you like do other stuff.
And you hope that they work.
Yeah,
If
exactly.
Chainer is good, I will activate Chainer. target moves.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
How many cards you want to draw right now?
I will go in combat.
Okay.
You're in combat.
5 over at how big's Akiri?
Currently a 2/3.
A 2/3.
Mhm.
5 over at Akiri.
My face hurts. Take 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Second main. Pay 6. Activate his modus. Draw 7.
Seems good.
No more spells. Sure. Discard 3. Discard a Balthor, a Raz, and a Diabolic Tutor.
Okay.
Make 3 black, use those 3, draw another 7.
Okay.
Am I good to loop that?
Yeah.
Until like
Yeah, the game's over.
Got it.
Cool. Can I show you a Gary and Yard after I go through that?
If you'd really like to, sure. I'm good too.
It's gonna end up having a Gary and Yard, and then I'm just gonna discard cards to activate Chainer to reanimate Gary, and with Raz and Yard, loop it that way. Good.
Got it, dude. Good job.
Wow.
Thank you for making that quick. Painless.
It's okay. As we speak, Travis is going and finding as many stacks pieces as he can right now.
Hey man, you're just lucky I didn't have another mana open. Could have took.
For what?
So,
What would you have done? Rest in peace?
no,
Yeah.
no, it was instant speed. Don't worry about it.
Would you believe me if I told you I would swan song it?
I would counter
I
it
do
too.
believe that, actually. I actually do believe that.
I have no interest in sitting here for another hour in one game. Oh jeez. I thought I had a good hand, and I did.
Hey man, I'm just
Kept the
here trying to
turn
get
two ring.
tournament practice. Yeah.
All right, well let's get a shuffle up going. Let's see if we can get into the next game.
Boom!
Game 3 of this series of stacks.
That's definitely a name you can name it.
I'm keeping another 6-hander.
Yeah, that high market's supposed to be that one land that ETBs and phases something out.
Oh, Talon Gate.
Yeah.
I'm really
That
sad.
card is sweet.
I could have survived last game if it wasn't in my hand. I had crop rotation and that in my hand, and I could have used it to phase out your orc army.
You didn't have 4 mana to put it onto the battlefield?
I did, but I would have taken 4.
That's funny. That's funny.
So I would have lived at like 1 or 2 and died to Bowmaster anyway. So it's like whatever.
Yikes.
Keep my
Could've
first
pumped
7.
I had enough to pump twice, I think.
Yeah, it just wasn't even worth going through the motions. It was like, just let it happen.
I'm playing that in Rog Thras currently, and I had a really, really sweet game where I was able to cast the Sowing Myco spawn to go get that land to phase out the Drowneth Magistrate and let me then filter my Mox mana into green-blue for Thrasios, and then pass turn to let it phase back in and keep locking out the other players. It was very fun.
And 7.
I got my first 7.
Does everybody have magic cards?
Yeah, F6.
I'm gonna go to 6.
Okay.
The kid's still thinking. We have any events coming up before Cowtown or no?
We have. There's actually a couple. I mean, as far as the Northeast is concerned, there is an event Saturday at Red Seal Gaming in New Jersey. I know a couple of people will be at that. I will be judging it. Sunday there is an event in Yonkers. That's just a small cEDH event for some cards. There's nothing major. No big things that I'm aware of before Cowtown. Yeah, there's your tournament at the end of July, right? The Commander and Coffee event. There'll be a 2K at Sword in the Stone, featuring all of the friends over at Commander and Coffee, where you'll be able to sample a bunch of coffee, as well as play in a tournament alongside the full Commander and Coffee crew.
Actually, I'm not playing. I'm gonna insult everybody.
Are you going to be the barista of the day and just give everybody coffee and judge how they take it?
Yeah.
Okay.
When is that one?
The last weekend in July.
So we'll yeah.
And then the day after that, if you want to go for a double header, they have a two-headed giant cEDH event where you and a partner.
Isn't that the Pride event?
No, it's not Pride. It's you and your partner have to play commanders without overlapping colors.
Yeah. Again.
Will, are we doing that?
People can't play.
I hope so.
Colors are hard.
I mean, I'm planning to go, so if you guys want to get in my car and come with me.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, probably. Hey, what's that?
We are. I'm
yeah,
going Saturday though, so we have to stay over.
Yeah. I thought that was the Pride event. I don't know why I confused it.
It's the wrong month.
Yeah.
Was it?
Pride is
Was that
this month. There is. I know Kai is going to a Pride event this month. I think it's the same
I
weekend.
thought Sword and Stone had a Pride event.
They probably do.
Isn't that the one you shared in our chat, or am I crazy?
I don't think that was Sword in the Stone.
There was one in New Jersey.
Oh, maybe that's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there was.
Looks like we have our hands. So if there's any pre-games,
We're
we
good.
can get.
Good enough
You guys ready to get stacked out?
No
Excited.
pre-game here.
Joe, just win.
fair.
Just win beforehand. Just win, Joe.
Currently, in my hand, there is no stacks piece that I can put on turn 1.
Top of your deck.
Love to hear
Awesome.
that.
I went down to 5. We're not winning
There's
this.
a Bayou. Opal Pass.
That is the most painful land draw I've ever seen in my life. Alright, Scrubland.
The Savannah.
Savannah. Old land that I'm allowed to play in my
Lower
colors.
Skybow.
I'll play an Esper Sentinel.
Esper Sentinel. Sure.
Like, I mean, it's kind of a stacks piece, but like, you still play the game.
Nah, you're good. I love that one. You're fine.
Yeah.
I'm gonna draw for turn because that's what you do in Magic. I'm gonna play this Tropical Island,
Okay.
and I'm gonna cast Mana Crypt.
Can I draw?
No, I'm gonna pay it.
Yeah, winning.
I'm gonna tap Mana Crypt for a Talisman of Progress.
Good.
Oh, the spice.
I'm gonna cast Mox Opal.
Okay.
Super spice.
I'm gonna put Thrasios on the stack.
There you go.
Press.
Does Thrasios resolve?
Yep.
Good.
Ma, are you proud of me? I pass.
Draw.
Turn 2, Null Rod.
Battle land.
Hey, what do you want from me, man?
Womp.
Can't put
Hey,
this
man.
hand back.
There's 4 null rods in my deck. I don't have any in my hand, so.
Jeez.
Love that.
Pass.
4 Null Rods.
That's that.
I own a Null Rod, but I
Ah.
can't tell you the last time I played it.
I used to play Vintage heavily, and I played Red Green
Yeah.
Beats with 4 null rods in my deck.
Amp shooter.
Counter.
I'm gonna misstep it.
Yeah, winning.
I like one-sided Null Rods. I like Karn.
Yeah, You have a card
I
cost
believe you
4.
draw 2 cards, right? Freshca?
Oh yeah, are you letting me draw? Both of you?
Oh, I don't have any mana when I cast that, and he didn't have.
I don't have any mana.
Sick. I'll draw.
Correct.
We just gave him stacks pieces.
I actually still haven't drawn the stacks piece, so it's okay.
It's okay. They're gonna assume that every single card you draw is a stacks piece.
To be fair, about 30% of my deck is stacks pieces. So that's pretty accurate.
Fetch and put a Bellwar Stone in the stack. You may draw another card.
30% is a very high count.
Yep.
Savannah. I'm passing.
Savannah, Unana.
Land pass for like 6 turn straights.
Your turn, first guy.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna play a City of Traders. I'd like to cast Ellivere, targeting my SP.
Sounds good.
Okay, and then I'll hit Kirk for 2. Akiri.
2?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll
Got him.
take
I'll draw a card.
Mhm.
Use 6, I have 7 cards in hand, I'll pass.
And tap. I'll roll for crypt. Odd is always damage. 4. Safe. Draw for turn. Volcanic Island as my land for turn. Just gonna use a little bit more clear to see. I think I just skip the turn.
draw.
I'm so used to playing in these that every once in a while I'm like, huh, when do I untap? And realize I'm not playing at all.
Pass.
Passing to Kenrith, right? Yeah.
Yep.
I'm slowly learning everybody's voice.
Yeah.
I'm pretty slow. You can't tell.
It did not
Just
sound
pay-
like how the mic makes me sound.
You sound pretty close to your actual voice, I'm not gonna lie.
I hope not. Thanks, though.
I hope
I
not.
Wow,
Now
we're
the
going
X
back to
equals
that joke 20 about like an hour later, Corey.
X equals 2. My man wants to get a dockside already.
Well, me.
Yeah, it's gonna be fine with me too.
So I know
Yeah,
it's gonna be the week after Pride Month is over. But the stream after Cowtown, I'd like to get a Pride stream going and do the whatever Pride decks we decide to bring to the table. Maybe
And
we'll
I could
have
play
something.
the same deck, but I could add Rog to it. You know?
3, 4, 5.
Ugh.
That lets me put in another silence effect. You know.
And a Blood Moon.
Yeah. The first event I played Obat, I fucking Blood Moon somebody on turn 1 and I quit. It was great.
See, the real answer is to add Crom, and then you can play the Harbinger also. So you get
that's
2
true.
Blood Moon effects. Or 3 Blood Moon effects.
But then that's too much mana for me.
4 colors, too much.
Yeah. Small brain.
You would add Rog and not add any red cards other than High Noon.
No. Yeah, I would add High Noon, exactly. Because then my mana base is still the same. But it would just be like if I got. Imagine having Lotus on 1 and getting to play Rog plus Ellivere on 1. It would be sweet.
1, 2, 3. Eldritch second. That's all the rest.
Ooh.
Oh, and I would also play the red counter spells.
What is this? Yeah, go ahead. Good for
I
me.
got another. Can I draw a card, by the way?
Or draw.
You should have drawn off of the finale.
Oh,
I would not pay for it.
okay. Are you guys okay if I draw?
Yeah, go ahead. You're having an intimate conversation with Max. It's okay.
Yeah, Max is very distracting.
Yep.
I agree.
It's my sultry radio voice.
Outside assistance. Be quiet. Outside assistance.
It's I will damn well assist anyone I want.
Hey, whoa.
Offensive.
What? What is Joe getting in here? I'm wondering if this is new spice, because I don't know what else he would get.
It's on
Just-
4.
Just
4 or less. Sack and dockside is the weird part, right?
I mean,
I'm not
hey,
letting
not
you have a
sure.
favorite
Really?
copy.
Oh, okay. I mean, that's fine. I mean, I have my own dockside.
Plus, I
in the
can
deck,
always
so it's-
reanimate later, so that doesn't bother me.
You can. True.
It's okay.
Kinnan. That's interesting.
Or mana.
And it is good, I believe. Tip of the turn.
All right, Fresca. What stacks piece did you draw?
I drew a couple options to run too.
Oh no, don't love that.
I'd like to start the turn off though by playing this sweet static prison.
I think when that ETBs, you exile a non-land permanent.
Correct. And I gain 2 energy, and every turn I have to pay an energy or sacrifice the prison.
Yes, our good friend Charles played that a couple weeks ago. I will pass on it.
You got it.
Where controls the base out.
So what's getting exiled here?
Well, I'm waiting to see what it drops because it's when it enters
yeah.
the battlefield.
Joe is decided. Okay, ETB target?
Kidding.
Makes sense. Okay,
Yeah.
2 turns until it comes back.
True. And then I'm going to play everybody's favorite planes and float I'm going to float 2 mana. This will go right. And then I would like to play this Archon.
So rule of law and non-basics come in tapped. Okay. I will respond to that.
Okay.
I'll tap 3, or I'd like to activate Thrasios.
You got it.
I would like my non-basic lands to come in extra tapped. Boom. Here's a Teferi Time Raveler.
Spicy.
I will pass on the Archon after that.
Sweet.
You got our
Alright. I will go to combat.
You're in combat.
The 4/4 is going to come at Thrasios. And
Okay.
this now 4/4. I get another token. Oops. Yeah, 4/4. We'll go out to Kenrith.
Let me think for a moment.
The attacks, by the way?
A 4/4 is going at Kenrith and a 4/4 coming at Thrasios.
Which one is going where, though?
The Ellivere is going at Thrasios.
Okay, because the Esper would draw a card if it deals damage.
Correct.
Alright, I makes my decision much easier. I will not block.
Okay.
I will take it on the chin.
Okay. I'll draw a card.
Just roll. Well, I'm gonna respond to your trigger though.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Ooh, Bowmaster.
Dun, dun, dun. Yeah. Wait, do I care about this at all though? Do I care? No. That's but I'm not doing anything. Nah, I don't care. This game's yours. You're good.
I'll draw and then I'll pass.
End step Eladamri's call.
Trigger.
You can draw a card. Eladamri's call? Okay. I do want to think about it for a second.
Judge stalling.
DQ'd.
Okay.
You guys are the worst. Okay.
Who's playing for the draw now?
Me. I'm playing the draw in this game.
I have to think for a second. If I do that,
As a Swiftie, he's
that.
okay being the problem.
that. Math is not necessarily mathin'. Okay. I'm going to put Displacer Kitten in my hand.
Pretty good.
Sounds legit.
Hope so. Do. I will find it eventually. This beautiful Displacer Kitten with a nickel Boas onesie. I'm a fan if you can't tell.
Shout out to the altarist that lives in my house. Catnip
Mhm,
Creations.
Shout out to Marianne.
Well, I live in her house.
Okay.
We'll be real.
All right,
I'm a
so I'm gonna
millennial. I don't get to
untap.
own a house.
I'm a millennial. I own my house. What's up? 4. Safe. Draw for turn. That is not what I want to see.
It's because you pray to the nickel bonus gods, that's why.
Yeah. It's
You
a
will
gift,
hush-
A gift from Bolas.
You will hush your mouth, infidel. Joe, you have 2 cards in hand.
And I see if I took the damage from
Oh, I have to.
Vampiric Tutor.
I'm not this card.
I don't think you did.
Do we really own anything in this life?
I did not.
At the end of the day,
Whatever.
we say we do.
I'm just trying to do.
No,
a
we're
little
not gonna go
math.
that deep in this chat, but-
Sorry.
Kai, what's going on?
Do.
Welcome to hanging out with us as
Okay.
we stare at a stacks board.
Okay. Do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It gives me a little bit more.
I
but
could
it's
see
not
the two
super
of you
great. All right, let's
getting
just
along way too well.
4, 5,
for
6.
sure.
Let's just
Thrasios.
No, you know it is. If you have Bowmaster, my Teferi is blown out. So like I gotta be
It's
careful.
okay. I was just gifted a cup of tea, so nothing else matters in this
That's the
world. And I'll
problem.
stop
That's
being
the
grumpy.
consideration. Have Bowmaster.
And I was also gifted
Because I
ice
didn't
water.
draw a land. If I
Even
do the
better.
land, it wouldn't be a problem. Alright, let's do this way. I'm gonna tap 4.
Okay.
Displacer Kitten. Displacer Kitten on the stack.
Seems good.
Okay. A little surprising to
Would you like to pass turn?
No, I'm not going to pass the turn. Why would I? Oh, 1 to 1. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. The Archon is there. That's fine. I will still, I still want to stick with that, though. That's the right thing to do.
Yeah.
I will pass.
You're instead.
Yes, Bowmaster. Do that. Yeah. Okay.
See, another fan of the deck. I'm just
So,
saying.
I
I'm
take
actually helping
no.
you shoot so much, Max.
It's in.
I take no credit for the mix
And
of
I pay-
tea.
and I pay
It
for
was
it.
my partner who made it, but
It's a
it's
cut down target on my
mostly
Displacer Kitten?
a loose leaf
Yep.
Earl Grey
I don't love
mixed
that.
with some Paris, which is a caramel tea,
Can I draw from
and
the
then topped off with some Irish
I paid
breakfast.
for
He said he paid.
Okay.
Do you?
Oh, I
Well,
can't. Yeah.
no.
It's gonna die.
How big is that one?
Oh yeah, true. It's a
Oh, I-
5.
My partner is
Yeah,
the
you can
tea
go.
alchemist for sure.
5.
Yeah. I was like,
Actually, it's a 4.
I can't
Dodge.
play it. Please, you're good. I can't play any spells.
Yeah, Rin just thinks the ability says 1.
anything else on instead?
Nope, you're good. It's my end set, not yours.
Draw for turn.
Yeah, it's definitely strong for sure. But
Mm.
hey, it's delicious, so I'm not gonna complain. Who needs to sleep? I don't need to sleep.
Dawson.
tea taker?
That's a joke. I'm not
Mhm,
sensitive to
mhm.
caffeine in any way, shape, or form.
Alright.
Dothy and pass. If Dothy is good.
And stop. I guess I'll do a response to Dalty.
Response to Dothy.
You don't give him a card.
respond to
Makes
Dalty.
sense.
Yeah, I'll besage you the enchantment.
Oh, the sphere, the static prism.
Yes,
Makes
sir.
sense.
Sorry, what were you doing?
I'm going to get rid of the prism. I would like my cannon back, please.
Okay.
Come on,
Yeah, I got nothing.
Helping you with your land drop, though.
Hell yeah.
You can go get your temple garden.
I mean, I could. But what about a basic forest? You know what I mean?
Hey! Oh, he did
Hey,
I would, but it's saturated.
it. I think you're good now. Go ahead.
Tap. Draw for turn. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cast my commander.
Makes sense to me.
Is that good?
For
Can I
me.
put a reanimate target my dockside on this thing?
There's a roll of long play.
He's being facetious. Kenrith's reanimate ability.
5 minutes.
Gotcha.
If I
Okay.
manage to, yeah.
Really?
I'll cast Noxious Survival target in the dockside.
Are you gonna pay 4?
It's 4. Yeah, no, I can't do that. That's
no,
too
it's
much.
3
But
now. Sorry, because you got rid of an enchantment.
I'll pay the green with the Mox Opal, but I can't pay the 4. 3.
Yeah. So,
Dun, 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 dun.
That's my turn.
Okay, just do it again next turn. I should cast it. Yeah.
I get just by the way.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, the real question is,
All right, they have a turn to get a blind obedience
How
into
will
play to
he
make
do?
Joe not be able to win
I'm
this
gonna
game
play-
again.
Giver of runes.
Joke's on you.
Giver of runes. Good.
What's the joke? Yeah, it's good for me.
You got it.
I'd like to go to combat. Good for combat.
You're good.
So everything. I'm gonna put another thing on my creatures. So the 4/4 or my Ellivere will go at Thrasios again.
Sure.
I will send my Esper Sentinel at Brick, and the flyer will go at Kenrith.
got
What's
no
it
block.
fly?
So it is, the flyer is a 5/6.
And the
Esper Sentinel is a 6/6.
Cool.
Am I good to draw 2 cards?
Good for me.
Legit.
I'd like to go to cleanup. 10 cards, I will discard this basic forest, or actually, I'll discard this Misty. This basic forest is 2 got.
Right, untap. Me, I have 3.
Forest, too. And a strict fracture.
5. Take 3. Draw, throw, return. Can we do it if I do that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I think that's probably silly. I'll play Arid Maitha tap because of the Archon. Tap the Opal for an Esper Sentinel.
Good.
2 cards in hand, I'll pass.
This stacks archetype. What a world.
Pass turn.
Yep, draw.
This reminisces the memories of playing Control in 60 card.
It's probably
Running
going to be
box.
fine. 4 from me. 5, 6,
Yeah.
7, 8, 16. That's 16. 18. That's like 3 flips. Yeah, go ahead. Have your fun. I pass on it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8.
Fresco, whatever cards you discarded do go under Dolphy.
Okay. Strict Proctor in 2 lines.
Is it
For what it's
hitting
worth.
meal? Right? That's the goal.
Yeah, that's the calculation, right?
1,
Trying to hit
2,
Emil
3,
before he
4,
runs out of lands here,
5,
or
6,
runs out of mana.
7. Top 5.
What are you doing?
Spinning Kinnan.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, you're good.
The thing that I don't like doing with this deck, but
I don't either. But sometimes it's all you got.
bird.
Still seems super powerful.
When
Yeah,
your
but I'm
deck's
gonna
not
waste my
built-
mana after that.
Yeah, when your deck's not built for it, it's you can whiff so many times.
You can, but like, it's better than not being able to do anything with a piece coming into play.
2,
Like,
Yeah,
it's
well,
just good
that's-
value on its own.
yeah.
5, 6.
That's why it's better than nothing.
Yeah.
But
7.
you know,
Up again.
you good man. It's this weird like position where obviously it's better to have something to do than not to have something to do. But if you're doing this, you're not doing good. You know. I feel like I've been in that spot a lot with Akiri too. If I'm spinning Kinnan, it's not good for me.
Just still win
Fine.
through Waldo.
You can, yeah. How many treasures you got left?
3.
Galazeth Prismari, you actually played against that deck in the wild? That's 100% wild, Carlo. I saw that card and I wanted to brew it the first time.
Yeah.
This was back when I was first getting
Yeah,
into
it
this
is.
format. I
Oh,
thought it was
true.
super cool.
2.
Hey, that's a
I mean,
rite of
hey,
flame.
that's- If Stacks is the
Yeah,
flavor of
one.
the week, hopefully it's not the flavor of the format
one
going
make
into
two.
Cowtown, but we'll see.
I think I'll pass, actually.
Okay.
Okay.
You're up, Fresca.
Don't want to get caught with my pants down.
Why not? That's so
What do
much
you mean,
fun.
why not? You think I want to lose?
Yeah, it's fun. Losing is fun.
Makes sense to me.
That's
I'd like to
because
play a Calyx.
oh, that card's cool. I
I just don't know
will
what that is.
spin. I would like to spin Thrasios and look for a swan song. That's not a swan song, but I'll probably put it into play. Yeah, here's a hollow fountain.
So, Carly, as you can see from Freshca's table, like, Stacks is still good. You have to just know how to
Cool.
play it and what type of
Yeah,
stacks to
that's
play. Like, creature beats with some stacks
That looks
elements is
good.
like very solid in a format
Okay.
of people not
So-
playing large creatures and them being able to just be run over.
+1/+1 on my Ellivere.
Like, I guarantee, like, this game is going slower because we're online. If we were in person, this would be much more fluid. And I'm sure this game would have been, like, already over. Yeah, Ellivere, I think, is, like, if you're going to play stacks,
I'm not gonna
it's
swing with
Ellivere. Winota maybe, but Winota I don't think is as good as
We got a
Ellivere right
flying
now.
blocker now. That's cheating.
Man,
That's fun.
what my mom would say is of shit.
I think I'll still do the same text though.
Full swing.
I'll
Go
take.
Thrasios, the
So I'm gonna do a big brain play, and I'm gonna block with the bird so that he
Yeah.
cracks the Dalty and casts it.
You're good.
Okay. I'm gonna take 5, going to 13 Ellivere damage.
I take how much on that, Esper? Is it 6 still?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You got it.
I would
Okay,
counter
no problem.
that it's worse
Yeah.
to be a stacks player
You sure it's 5?
and have players who
2,
don't
3,
know
4,
how
5,
to
6.
play around stacks because
Oh yeah.
90% of the
okay,
people who
yeah.
bring a stacks deck
It's a champion
to
creature, right?
a tournament know
Yeah.
what they're
Well,
doing with
actually,
it.
And I get a couch trigger. So I'll
You
do
just
like
copy a roll, right? Copy
No.
a roll.
+1/+1 one another enchantment.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm sure
Got
newer
it.
stacks
Who you
players
giving it
do
to?
just hand away games, but
Ellivere.
like
Okay, so
a
I'll
stacks
take an
player
additional
who
one.
actually knows what
Three.
they're doing,
I'm
And
at
I
14.
most of that game is being
Then I get
taken
a
up
copy
by
of a
the
roll,
players
and I
who
put it
don't
on
know
Ellivere.
stacks
Sense.
and don't
And then
know
you
how
have
to play
another
around these
Calyx
pieces and
trigger
sit
when
there for
enchantment enters. So
30 seconds to a
Okay,
minute,
well,
which
counter.
just adds
this
up,
is
just
after
not
combat,
knowing.
so it's not.
Yeah, that's this
what
one's
to
after.
do.
Yep. Yep.
So
I am at
I'm like,
14 Ellivere damage.
I grown playing against
And then
stacks, sure,
attacks.
but it's
Well, you might
really
just
good
die
to
then.
have practice against
Alright,
stacks like this to be able to mitigate them and
Let me
get
know,
around
man.
them
I'll
in
give it
Swiss.
trample so you can end him.
Yikes. I'll roll for crypt. I'll safe 4. Draw 4 turn. This changes
Carly, that's
nothing.
true. We all punt.
We
We all gift games.
Let's see. Let's
No,
see.
I
Let's
don't
see.
like-
Every
I
time
like
you
a
leave a
Cycrypt or
dockside and
something.
play and don't win, you're handing away a game.
I wish I was a Cycrypt. Cycrypt right now would be so nice.
I wish I had a land, but I'm not cracking the top.
Okay, let's do this. Mana Crypt, tap you. I'm gonna float a colorless mana. And then eventually, it's in here somewhere. Doo-doo. Where the heck is it? There it is. Colorless, a blue, and a white. Ouchie. I'm gonna put Teferi on the stack.
Oh no.
Can I draw a card?
Yeah, I can't pay whatever the amount of mana is required to pay.
6.
6.
I think
can
every deck
almost
outside
pay it,
of
but
like
no, I won't pay.
Rogside, Kenrith,
It's
and
actually 7.
Even
Rock
more
Frost
so.
are in weird spots right now.
I will not be paying
I-
7.
Ass into fairy.
You got the fairy.
How much mana do you have access to, Joe? Can't see the dice. I don't know what it says.
Oh, sorry. 3 treasures.
Okay, so 7 total. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to tick down to fairy, targeting the Archon.
Give her runes. Give her runes.
Oh boy.
I don't know.
Absent,
I'll
that's
give it for
very
that.
valid.
You did it.
You're gonna lose a lot more games before you
Judge,
figure
do
it
I
out.
still get to draw a card? I don't know how that ability works. If it has to,
Sorry,
if it's
what?
separated.
Where
Is there a period?
The Fairy Time Raveler, I'm targeting the Archon
Ah.
to bounce it. I think there's a period on it. Do I get to draw a card still?
hold on. Nope, that's the alchemy version.
Oh yeah, I saw that too. Yeah, because it says period draw card, so I don't know if
It's
me draw.
up to, so if it doesn't happen, you still draw a card. It's separated.
Yay! I get to draw. Go me. Okay, I can only cast 1 spell a turn thanks to Archon Man and a colorless
But
mana
yeah,
in my
Absent,
pool.
that's a skill
gonna go to
you'll
waste.
develop over
I'm gonna.
time. Comes with reading people and reading the table and trying to figure out everybody at your
What's in
table's
her
tells. It's like as much as
a Noxious
CEDH and
Revival
Magic is
from
about
me.
like
You have a strict
knowing the
doctrine
rules,
of
knowing your
commands.
deck. It's all about knowing people. Also,
Sounds. Drop it.
it's one of the biggest like skills that we don't get to develop as much online.
Well, wait,
is
strict
the,
proc. Oh, that's that
the
creature.
people reading.
Yeah.
Yeah, counters come into play abilities unless they pay 2.
Really good against Dockside.
Well, I mean, I'll pay the locks that triggers here.
I know. Yes, obviously, but it would if it was out earlier. It would, yeah.
Really good, yeah.
No, we don't do this. This is sad. Oh, he's gonna loot the dog side, right? Okay, so he's just
I
gonna.
will not. You have a Dotty.
Oh, I know, but if I get rid of the dog for land. Can I even
I'll make you a
sell-
deal. I'll give it haste so you can tap the bird for mana.
Interesting. Play this turn. I can play a land. I don't have to cast land. I can play a land. Let's see. At this rate, I mean, that's just wins, right?
A land in this economy is pretty rough.
That just wins. What's your total damage on board, Fresco?
Great question. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everybody has +6/+6. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, and then 6 times 5. 30.
44.
44. And then there's a
Okay.
time raveler on board, so everything's
Yeah.
sorcery. And I cannot in good conscience do that.
Make you feel better.
Passing
I don't
the
have a
turn
game.
with a time raveler on
It's
board
two.
is what we would say is a no-no. A very big
Okay.
no-no.
I've got no choice. Otherwise, I just die. Sure. Crack it off me. I will play your land.
Would you like the forest or the plains?
The forest. I'll do the forest.
Okay.
Hey, actually, it's a forest or a misty, and the misty would come in tapped. So
Hey, exactly.
Oh, sorry, I can't read.
I got a forest.
the forest is actually kind of hot for you. It doesn't come to play tapped. It's a basic.
Nice. Why so basic?
Dun, 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 dun. There's still a thingy.
So I never pass with a D grid in play. To be fair, I cut
It
D
still
grid,
doesn't do
but
anything.
I would
Six
never
left.
pass with a D grid in play.
You have a crick.
I pass.
And step.
Are you spinning cannon? No, you're doing something.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Tutor.
brainstorm myself. I'll pay for one Esper.
Oh, interesting.
The one I can pay for.
Okay.
I'll talk to myself. If it works.
Six
It'll
cards?
be mill 6 cards. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. A value brain
Maybe I
freeze.
just hit my email and just call it a day. I
Maybe.
got
Besides, everybody's winning at instant speed
That's true.
nowadays. Like, what's the point of
How
having
much
protection on your
treasures
own
do you have
turn when
available?
you're just winning on everyone else's?
Yeah, okay. One
My
card
turn?
in hand.
Taylor,
Yeah, you're good.
that's
Sir.
great. Everyone's off the grid.
Let's go for turn. One, 2, 3, 4. Of that at the rate. Target first.
Okay. Makes sense to me.
What are you doing?
Sponsors?
Targeting flesh
Oh.
duplicate with his
Yeah,
Kenrith.
You're good.
Yeah, good from me as well.
I mean,
Toss that
if you're
canvas.
playing 3-ball, like
Mine is still
1,
4.
2,
you're
3, 4,
dedicated
5,
to that
6,
plan,
7,
and
8, 9, 10.
I have 7 myself.
I have 4.
So I get 12.
7 plus 4 is 11. If he has 7.
My apologies. Alright, then I had 2, so I'll go with 13 treasures.
Treasures.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I like to reanimate.
I haven't seen someone play
I
a
got-
3-ball in a hot minute though.
For me,
Okay.
You're good.
1 green. I like the pumper. That one.
Yep.
There's a 2/2 now. Crack 1 treasure. Crack 1 treasure for 2 green. Pumper 2 more times. He is a 3/3. 4/4. Sorry.
now every treasure draws you 2 cards.
Yes. I would like to start drawing cards. Is that okay? 1 treasure will equal 2. Any responses?
Good with me.
Draw 1. Draw 2.
Kai, I was thinking the exact same thing as I'm sitting here. I'm like, I can't say that. I can't say that on stream. I can't do it.
I get this so cool in Kenrith.
Damn.
I'm gonna crack a treasure for 2 blue. I'll spend 1 of them to channel the Archon. I have 1, 2, 3 legendaries.
Goes back to hand.
The last one I'll draw a card.
Interesting.
Crack 2 treasures, 1 floating, and 2 life. So fresh metamorph my set.
Sure.
It should be 10 because you lost the enchantment there. Is that correct?
1, 2, 3, 4,
Total
5,
14.
6.
I'll just start drawing cards again. I have 1 floating. I'll just draw 1 there. And then crack 2 treasure. Draw 2.
Gave me all of this power.
Yep. Should get
Here's
there.
2 white. Here's 2 white for a Grand Abolisher to be safe. I don't know what shenanigans are there, but whatever.
I'm gonna
draw
respond
2.
to Grand Abolisher.
You got it, dude. I have 2 treasures floating. That's perfect.
I have a Teferi on board.
Can't
Oh,
do
so I
it.
can't cast. Okay.
No.
Nope.
It wouldn't matter anyway.
It wouldn't matter either.
So you and your upkeep.
But I'll put the art.
Your
Grand
boss
Abolisher
is fine.
Uh,
Your boss is fine.
there. 2. Crack another 1. Draw 2.
Should be over.
2. 2.
There it is. Finally.
I do it.
That should do
How
it.
do you win?
I'll pass it. I'll flick my dock side, make infinite mana, and then I'll just I'll nally everybody eventually.
You guys didn't
Combat.
get a nice sweet win condition.
Oh, how was that
Oh,
Havlar?
Yeah.
Ay.
I got to play Forest.
Trav, is that the card that Billy cut? Oh, hold on.
Ugh.
Trav, is that the card that Billy cut that you said was the best creature in the deck?
No.
No.
Obviously.
Oh yeah. Not having to cast anything to do Kenrith stuff and
Here, I'll show
I mean,
you.
it's
I'll show you
pretty
the best card that Billy doesn't want me to play.
All
It's
right.
sweet. This is gonna be a fan favorite for sure.
What the heck is that?
Hell yeah,
it
brother!
looks cool.
It overwhelms my team every time it attacks.
Oh, that's so cool. +X
Yeah,
and
it is
kill.
actually.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Okay.
I actually really like the art on it too. Give me like
That's
a lot
actually
of
why I
like,
played it.
wow.
I bought a foil one and I'm like, this is going in the deck.
You know, that's probably legit for Pauper EDH, like Pauper C.
Yeah.
Probably super good.
But like, so the deck was originally playing like Critterhoof and stuff, but like I'm playing so many counter come into play abilities, I was like, I need a way to win through that. So yeah.
It's the
The
Fox
answer is
Samurai.
probably just Alishnorn, but that's fine.
That is super sweet. All right. We are at 9:47. There's no way we're getting another game in before 10 p.m.
Yeah.
So,
I highly doubt it.
yeah.
Not unless it's like a
No,
twin one.
no. I mean, that's not true. We'll shuffle up really quick.
No.
Technically not
No.
true.
I'm just curious. We'll shuffle
The
quick.
judge has spoken.
Yeah.
I'm not saying start. I'm just saying shuffle. That's all.
He just wants to know if he would go first again.
No, I want to
Well-
know if Fonzie will go first.
Oh.
My hand has a
No.
turn 1 Stony Silence, if that helps you.
I can't win turn 1. I know Fonzie can. That's why I was wondering.
Taylor, he's in chat. He can't get minuses for existing. Stop picking on Kai.
Taylor just keeps giving away, just keeps giving out marks and strikes or whatever they're called.
The merits.
Yeah, demerits.
Yeah, the merits.
Keeping us clean here. PG-13.
I haven't even looked at chat over there all night.
Well,
It's okay.
Double bow.
it was fun talking to you.
It was.
Maybe.
This
Thank
was
you for the
definitely
games.
interesting. Before we head out, obviously give everybody a chance to plug their stuff. We'll start with you, Travis. Who are you? Where can people find
I don't
you?
play anything.
What are you known for?
Like Billy's Discord.
You just lurk in Billy's Discord.
Yeah, I'm part of the podcast, but I'm like the lazy guy that shows up when they tell me to.
You're part of
they
Commander Coffee, but loosely
Hey.
by association, I'm there sometimes when they want my voice on things.
This is exclusive to the TopDeck stream. Billy invited me to the podcast just so he could use my name.
Ah, okay. I mean,
yeah. So
Makes sense.
realistically, I'm on the pod. You know, I show
Yeah.
up when they tell me to.
right.
But
You
I haven't
contribute.
casted a physical Magic card since the last EDH event I went to, which I think was 6 months ago.
Jesus.
And now you're going to Cowtown.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
And,
hopefully we'll get some in-paper games when we're in Cowtown.
Yeah. So like the plan is I'm gonna sleeve the deck when we get to the Airbnb,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll be ready to go. You know.
Okay.
You can see me like fumble around with the deck because I can't shuffle, so I'm not used to holding cards, and it's gonna be great.
The Hearthstone
Really,
struggle.
The best part is gonna be brand new sleeves, right?
Yeah.
Oh, brand new
Oh.
sleeves,
Yes,
They're gonna go
completely brand new
sliding
sleeves,
everywhere.
and it's gonna slide all over the table, and then
Oh, God.
everybody I play against is just gonna be like, "Who's this idiot playing green-white stacks at a tournament?" And that's how I win. You know, they don't expect it.
You know what? If that's what you want to do, I mean, it's gonna be one hell of a vacation for you. So.
Hey man, I'm there for the side event that takes place at our Airbnb.
Gotcha.
That's where I'm at.
And for Beerio Kart in the hall after hours.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The side events at the Airbnb.
Oh, fair enough. All right. My Airbnb has 15 people in it, so I'm sure there'll be some type of lobby con there too.
Yeah, I think we have 8.
Yeah, we literally have 15.
Yeah.
It's a thing.
So we have like half the tournament between 2 Airbnbs.
Pretty much, yeah.
Well,
Half of
some
200
side
and something
events.
people is in 2 Airbnbs. Hundreds of players.
That's not how math works.
Hey man, that's why I'm playing.
Look,
2
we're
colors.
Magic players. That's how math works if we want it to be too.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
it's fast math.
All right. And Fonzie, who are you? Where can people find you? What do you do? All that stuff.
All right. I am Fonzie. You can find me now on tcghub.gg at Fonzie. And
It's up?
it's like I guess beta's gonna be launching within a week or so. But I am opening up registrations now to those that want to like get their usernames early.
Register right now.
Yeah, you can find me on there.
If you have any like feedback or whatever, there's a hub in there that you can comment and tell me like, hey, I'd like to see this, or this is not working, etc., since this is technically a beta launch.
And if you have any negative feedback, you can keep it to yourselves.
Nah. All feedback is welcome. Because I'm trying to improve it right.
Of course.
So essentially, what TCG Hub is, it's a social media platform for TCGs. So you have your whole activity stream, your feed that's going on, your hubs, your marketplace, your events. You can upload your own events, upload your stuff for sale on the marketplace, create your own hubs. And then there's, since I want to make it for all TCGs, you can choose your visual experience. So the imagery that you see on the website, when depending on the experience that you choose, that all changes. And then there's a special cEDH experience that will be unlocking the cEDH DDB powered by TCG Hub, and the Commander hubs that you'll be able to find on TCG Hub. Those are all going to get added, and the pre-made ones, and then you're always more than welcome to create your own if you don't find it. So it's kind of like an all-in-one social media platform for TCGs.
Yeah, I mean, that sounds awesome. I know I checked it out a bunch. I've signed up on there. and I've been happy so far. I can't wait for more people to start filling it out so that it really does grow. It's what I think the TCG community needs, because like right now we're split between Twitter and Facebook, and like giving us a dedicated place where we can actually merge and become a community. I'm sure our subsects will still be here and there and whatever, but it'll be nice to have something that's really for TCGs rather than having to sift through everything else.
I'm sorry, I'm dumb. Did you say we could stream on it too, or not?
Yeah, I believe so, right? There were eventually.
Yeah.
As far as like streaming, there's different ways of streaming. You can you can do the whole Discord thing where you have your group chats and you can stream and do the video calls and that stuff, like via like group calls.
Yeah.
But there is actually a feature. It's not built into the software yet because it actually costs a pretty penny to build it in. But there is a feature where I can feature like a stream channel per se, and like it gives a notification that hey, there's some channel that's live and streaming. I believe it integrates with Twitch and YouTube, but that's like something
Down
beyond exactly. It'd be down the road if anything for that.
Is there a GoFundMe?
There is a I guess a membership of sorts on the actual site. There's not a GoFundMe. If anybody wants to start that for me,
us being able to stream over there, like if we could host, like if I'm on YouTube and I could host over there for people to find and pull up to the stream, that'd be insane. Yeah.
Because I think that'd be even better, because then it still gives you the traffic and the views on YouTube.
Correct.
But it also gives the imprints on the website.
Very true. Very true.
Be sweet.
Yeah, definitely something that can get built in.
Yeah, that'd be huge. That'd be something I would start doing right away. But hey, that all sounds good. So if you are still here, go over to tcghub.gg.
GG.
Yeah, okay. tcghub.gg and sign up for an account while your username is still available. And you think I should play Ellivere? Okay. Sorry, I'm just catching up on chat. But all right, thank you everybody for hanging out. We'll be back here next week with more testing for Cowtown and getting ready for the largest cEDH event of the year. Well, almost of the year. To date, I should say. Invitational is going to be even bigger, but I digress. Thank you, everyone. Have a good night, and thank you, everybody who stayed and played Magic. Good night.
Night, guys.
All right.